out the roots. Out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section, cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me, no.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? Yeah. All right. I got a guest with me. You know what I mean? The grind don't stop. So, we live, goddammit. All right, man. We here. Great weekend of boxing. Although Jake Paul was robbed of his victory, still a great weekend of boxing. We still were able to enjoy some great boxing. Shout out to Badu Jack for holding it all the way down. Remember, boy. All right. Shout out to Badu Jack for holding it all the way down, winning another title in the cruiserweight. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The dude he beat garbage. But that's neither here nor there, man. It was a great weekend of boxing, man. Shout out to my boy Boxing Real, and the Wisdom Boxing for getting their victory. First round knockout. Yeah, overall, good weekend, man. Matias put a hurting on Ponte. That was a good fight. That was a good card, actually. I enjoyed that card for sure. A lot of good fights on that card. Right, John. and yeah, so and Jake Paul was robbed. Coop, I'm not gonna allow you to come on here and say he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He did enough to win that fight, especially with the knockdowns. I think he did way more than enough. All right, what's up, big boy? Hold on, dude. You gotta. Can you wait a second, my man? All right, get up out of here. Peace. All right. See, you falling all over the place. Go on. Dude, turn the light back on. Well, you want to get beat up, huh? You want to get punched up. All right, anyway. So we back. All right, baby. So anyway, yeah, man, Jake Paul was robbed. But if you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat. Shout out to my dog Combo, the project manager. You know what I'm saying? Had to deal with these kids, man. You know what I mean? It's not nap time yet. So, you know, it is what it is. Come, baby. Yes, but if you want to join the panel, the link is definitely in the chat. And that's a fact. Now, I'm gonna say this, dog. We need a run back. Jake Paul needs his rematch. All right. Jake Paul deserves a rematch, bruh. He gonna get it because there's a rematch called. So we want that rematch. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's gonna beat. Tommy Fury. He's gonna kill him this time. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake Paul didn't even look like the normal Jake Paul that we used to seeing anyway. Since we got a UFC aficionado on the panel, we're gonna go straight into fight week. UFC fight week. The rematch of Leon Edwards and the Nigerian Nightmare. Gotham City Bullets, what's going on with you, big dog?
What's going on, Kyle?
I think
that's what you want to lead off with?
Hell yeah. Oh no, my bad. No. Oh shit, no. John Jones, my bad. It's John Jones, the return of Johnny Bones Jones. That's what we're leading off with. That's this weekend. That's what we're leading off with. Okay.
I think it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be good to see John back in the swing of shit, swinging things. I got him basically wrestling Ciryl Gane and just beating him up on the ground, basically. Yeah, that should be the key to victory. He can't. He's a striker. Um, so yeah, that's about. But man, Kyle, I don't even know why you playing though. You know we gotta talk about what you just said,
Jake Paul got robbed. That's what we got.
bro.
We talk about that
Stop
too.
it. Stop
He got
it.
robbed, bro. He got robbed. Y'all know he got robbed, bro.
Explain it, Kyle.
The referee was just in the fucking way, man. That's what it was. The referee go get the juice. Go get it. The referee got in the way, man.
He was definitely in the way. I won't lie about that. He was definitely in the way. He was most definitely in the way. Doing too much.
Go get the juice.
He
Yeah,
wanted
man.
people to know he was there, but Jake didn't do enough, man. That jab was in the double jab was in his face the whole fight. Let's keep it real. Jake looked bad out there, bro.
Yeah, he could have did more. You know,
He looked
he could have
bad.
did more. He could have did more. He just didn't look like himself neither though. He didn't look like he normally would look though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like he normally looked.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They gonna run it. They gonna run it back though. They gonna run it back though. He knocked him down, so we know we know he felt that power.
Kyle, I know you playing, bro. There's no way you serious.
That's a heart attack, boy. I'm serious to the mud.
So let me ask you this: after that fight, do you feel differently about Tommy Fury?
What the he's ass cheeks? Yeah, he's ass.
So you still believe he's trash?
He's ass. He's ass. Listen, I want y'all to understand this about Jake Paul because y'all motherfuckers, y'all get so sorry, baby. Hey, listen, hey, listen, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, baby. Y'all niggas, y'all get this thing mixed up. Now, Tyson Fury's little brother, that's what we're gonna call him. He got way more experience than Jake Paul, and you couldn't tell in the ring who had more experience. I thought Jake Paul was more like a pro. I think he had the more cleaner and effective punches. That's me. That's my opinion, bro. I think he brought the fight to Tyson Fury little brother.
Yeah, but I know, but you a fan of the sport, so like I can't just accept you saying that.
It's not about
First,
what you can. It's not about what you can accept. It's what I'm telling you. That and that's what we're doing. You know.
all right,
Now we could talk about John Jones since you on here. You don't even like boxing anyway. You know what I mean? We could
I
we
do
could talk
like
about.
boxing, and to be honest, I was rooting for Jake. I was rooting for him.
Everybody, listen. I never seen nobody pray on somebody. They prayed on my man's downfall, bro.
He did it to himself though. When you out here popping it, you know, you can't afford to lose. But
Yeah,
I give
man.
him credit though. Because he fought him. You know what I'm saying? He was getting tagged up. He didn't quit. He ain't quitting
I
there.
mean, Tyson Fury's little brother was getting tagged up too, though. Don't get it twisted.
So Kyle, let me ask you this. And I'm gonna use this fight as an example, but I want your opinion overall about how you personally score a round. So Jake,
Listen, man. I'm not gonna get into how I scored that fight yesterday. All right.
no, that's fine.
So,
I'm just gonna use it as an example, and now I want you to tell me what you think.
nah. Let's you're gonna do something else. So to my boy Coop, KP, Detroit BC. So to y'all boys, man. I gotta rewatch the fight though. I was too excited. I was too into it to actually score the rounds.
Okay.
I was too amped. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake Paul is the face of boxing, and I was just, you know what I mean? I was pumped up. You know
Well,
what
let
I'm
me ask
saying?
you this then. How do you feel about volume punchers versus what'd you say? Versus accurate
Cause
punchers.
yeah, I like, you know, it depends on the fight, right? It depends on the fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those
Get that
rounds,
apple juice.
a
Yeah,
lot of
get
those
out.
rounds, the Fury brother was he was out striking, but overall his landing percentage was below what Jake's was, you know. So I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, so I don't know how people judge them fights. Do you give credit to the person that's working?
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if you're gonna work, you gotta land. Like he really. You leaving me, baby? Okay, okay. You coming back or you leaving? You leaving for good? No, you doing some other stuff. You trying to get to some other kind of trouble? Hold on, hold on. You trying to get to some other kind of trouble? You trying to get to some other kind of trouble? Mhm. Yeah, you trying to get to some other kind of trouble. But yeah, man. I think I like clean, effective boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta make a hey, y'all gotta make a come on. What y'all finna do? Pimp Juice. Hold on, Cowboy. You gotta slow down, dude. You just in the way, fam. All right, that's all you get. Get on out of here. You can't take these chips you already opened up and finish them. Attaboy. There you. Ah, I can hear you though, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was my only thing, man, is just, how those are graded. Um, but we could talk some MMA shit. I think John is gonna beat the brakes off Cyril Gahn. I mean, John's too good. He's too good.
Man, the fight we wanted. Oh, snap. Hold on. Everybody slow down. Stop what you're doing. The sweet science examiner is in the building. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, Tank. So Tank says that he didn't look like that because he wasn't in the ring with the NBA star. Oh man, retired MMA fighter. Oh, Tommy Fury. Oh man. Is the bottom of the boxing totem pole, and Jake Paul equals Sunday. Jesus Christ! Oh man, you come in here after a long layoff to drop that on me. You know what I mean? You know what? You know what, Tank? You know what, Tank? I ought to block you right now, but I love you. Oh man. Hey,
I'm
but
trying.
listen.
I'm trying to figure out why your brown brother got you out here by yourself. Where Max at? Max need to come get some of this work too. All that talk.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta tell everybody I'm back live because I had to I had a yeah, hold on.
But yeah, as far as Jones, Cyril Gahn, man, he better hope Jones catch food poisoning or something. He better hope. He better hope something. Cause oh boy, don't got a chance against John. That's a fact.
Yeah, off top.
Mommy.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Shout out to my boy Tank. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the UFC, bro. They got some cards that are fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? They got some cards that are phenomenal, bro.
They always do.
Think about look at their lineup, bro. Like if you look at their lineup, look what they got going on. You got John Jones, right? You got the Nigerian Nightmare versus Leon Edwards. Then you got Stylebender versus his foe, right?
Yeah.
Then you got who did you have? It was another big fight they had, but I know Funkmaster, right? He's on a card with Stylebender, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Yeah. Combo, what's up, bro?
What's up, y'all? What's up, man? How y'all feeling?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
I'm just hearing y'all talk about these cars y'all talking about.
Oh, you
Yeah,
being
Kyle,
funny?
look long and hard, nigga.
You being
You
funny?
got the
You being funny? You nut ass nigga? Hey, you being
who?
funny? Hold on, let me hold on, baby. Hey, fuck y'all, piece of shit.
My man got the braids in.
Man,
My man
Combo,
got
what's
the
up with my
braids.
boy though, man? You good?
Yeah, man. Freaking man. This weather in DC is the worst, man. We
What, it's
literally
cold
had
out there?
we had 60 degrees one day. I think it got almost to 70 degrees that day, and then it dropped to snowing the next day. And now it's raining, it's pollen everywhere. Man, I don't know what the heck is going on.
Yo, Combo, tell this man, Kyle, that he tripping and
About
Jake
what?
can't
Hey,
box.
listen. I'm
No,
about to tell y'all
oh,
jokes
let's
off.
He
go.
can't
Okay,
box.
we going up. We going up. Now we about to cook. Now we about to cook. That man can't box.
This is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
That
I'm
man,
finna throw
first of all,
everybody off. He
can
listen.
box.
Hold
He
on,
cannot box.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Listen, I ain't gonna put up with this shit today. I ain't gonna put up with no slander of Jake Paul today. All right? Watch your goddamn mouth, man. He was robbed. He was robbed in Saudi Arabia. Robbed. And Drake, leave people alone. Stop betting on folks, man. Sick of this, man. Sick of this crap.
Nah, man, listen.
Hey,
Actually,
I'm combo.
he
I'm telling
throws
you,
his
I'm telling
punches
you.
like that other guy that was out there watching him fight. He throw those wild,
Oh man.
wild punches.
Hold on,
He don't know how to
hold on,
tighten them up.
Hey, real quick combo.
Mm-hmm.
No Deontay Wilder Center will be tolerated on this channel at all whatsoever. And I'll let you slide too goddamn much. Hold on, I'll let you slide too goddamn much already, combo.
I ain't even say his name, sir.
You ain't got to say nothing. I don't want to hear you talk about nothing.
So as soon as I said, what was it that gave away? Somebody that don't know how to throw their punches right and make them tight.
I gotta clean some shit up. Go ahead.
All right.
You see the way you see the way he just like Deontay. Those punches are so wide and so much on the arm. They coming from all shoulders.
Yeah. They coming clear.
Punch.
They coming clear. He reaching all the way back.
Yeah. He
I mean, a
telegraphed
couple
like
of them hooks, they wasn't even close to landing.
All that says is that's just how untalented Tommy is.
Yeah,
That should
that's
have never
true.
been nowhere of a fight. And that's why it goes back to my argument I said a couple of weeks ago. I said, listen, him fighting Tommy Fury isn't a challenge to say he's worth the money and the publicity and the main
Yeah, it was a
event
big
card that he's
stage.
getting. Yeah, the big
Big
stage,
stage.
because that shit, like I said, dude, that shouldn't even been on TV. Those are the fights that don't show up. Those are fights that happens before the television broadcast comes on.
Yeah,
Like that. When I say those, I mean the level of skill.
for sure.
If you put him in there with I can't think of his name. It was that Polish guy who won the gold a couple of years ago and only has 3 pro fights. You would have put him in there with him. He would have washed Paul.
For sure.
He would have washed him because that's like, as an amateur, you throw your punches like that. But when you become pro, you kind of know how to tighten them up, how to bring, like, you got to know how to do. Even if Fury was any good, he would have, every time he was throwing those wild, I was just watching like, oh, that's
Bro, if
right.
Fury was any
That's
good,
2 right down the pipeline right there. That's right. He's wide open. Like, just send it 1, 2 right across. Just pow, cross, pow, cross,
if Fury
pow.
was any good, he'd have stopped him.
Yeah. Oh my God. You see how many times he was available for that dig to the body?
To the body. That's what I'm saying.
God,
He'd have fucking sat him down.
Oh my
But you
God.
know what, Combo? You know what though? That's why I wasn't mad at this fight. And that's why I watched it, because they are bad amateurs that just happen to be professionals.
Yeah.
So you got one who's a Fury, right? Grew
Mm-hmm.
up boxing, and then you got this dude that just been knocking out MMA guys. So it's made for television.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
see it because in reality, Fury is so bad that it's a 50-50.
I thought Fury was better than that, dude. I expected much better. But
Jake was
God,
bad,
he was
bro. That
horrible.
Fury kept that jab in that boy's face. Double,
Dude,
triple up.
man. Not even that. Did you see Badu?
I did see Badu.
Man, he was tripling that jab up, man.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. And that's a difference between a jab. And this even in the Fury fight, that was the only difference was the jab.
Yeah.
And the knowing to throw a jab. That was it. He knew to throw the jab.
Yeah.
Was he, making him pay for the missed punches, making him pay for telegraphing? Was he countering him and catching him? Was he slipping? He wasn't doing none of that. Was he exerting a lot of energy? They both wasted so much energy. Oh my God. They wasted so much energy.
Fury caught him with a couple. Fury was countering.
Fury
was trying to counter that looping over the top right hand. He countered it a couple times. Then he caught him with the uppie because he know he liked the dip. I was like, oh, this is over. I thought he was gonna stop him personally.
Listen, so I didn't watch the whole fight because I'm not gonna support that bull crap. And what I did see, like I said, was two amateurs, two guys who don't deserve to be on the main screen. I didn't see Fury making him pay. I don't know if he was afraid to go to the body because maybe he has his own worries about himself receiving punches to the body. So what tends to happen is when you dig to someone's body, they dig back, right? And if your body not tight enough or tough enough, you're gonna crumble. So if you have in your mind the thought that, hey, I might not be able to take this, you're not gonna do this. You're gonna do a bunch of headhunting. Or let you some people just get one-sided and just headhunt it. I could just speak on me personally. Like, I know my body wasn't where it needed to be. So I might dig a couple times, and if you dig back and it hurt, nah, it's all headshots. I ain't gonna hit you there, you ain't gonna hit me there. Let's try to keep it like that. And I don't know, because he was wide open. And Fury's long though. He's long. They have some like their reach is much like their arms are longer than they look. His brother's the same way. Like they have strangely long arms.
Yeah.
He's very solid and bulky. He should have been able. Somebody should have been knocked down. It shouldn't have made 12. It shouldn't have made 8 rounds. It shouldn't have made 8. But that's just horrible. No footwork. No
footwork. Zero.
No, did you see them try to? They got off the line. They was getting off the line when they was already off the line. Like they'll back up, and then they're apart from each other. Then they're doing little movements to get off the line. You're already away. You're already you're out.
Yeah.
You pulled out. What are you doing now? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You're wasting energy. Just unnecessary movement. What are you doing?
Yeah. And then in a weird way, that fight even going the distance. It stamped Jake. It stamped him because Tommy should have got him out.
No, you're right. Shout out to the Sweet Science Examiner. He says Fury has so much.
That's a testament. Hold on, no. Listen, hold on. I was away for a second. This is a testament of how good Jake Paul really is. Because a person that's been boxing his whole life couldn't even get a knockdown.
Kyle, he sucks. Tommy sucks.
They were at 175.
They was at 180.
180?
Yeah. 185.
Jake Paul, he weighed in kind of light too though. He normally weighed more than that. He was kind of light that fight.
Yo, Kyle, I respect your boxing knowledge too much.
But
yo, Combo, hold on, Combo. Let me hold these nigga feet to the fire. I respect your boxing conversation too much, nigga. Stop. For real, you be out in the field with real boxers, man. Stop.
Hey, I'm a down this hill, goddammit.
I see, man. But listen, you can't expect a person who thinks that Deontay Wilder has a jab to know that Fury can't box. Like, Jake can't box.
Hold on. Oh, see. That's the shit I'm not gonna put up with. All right, you can talk some shit about Jake Paul. Oh, I get you. I understand. All right. But we're not gonna talk about a man defending his heavyweight championship 10 times, nigga. All right. That's what we're not gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do.
Oh, nah, Kyle, we definitely gonna talk about it because I seen my man. Let's talk about this, Kyle, because we've been on this wild. I seen my man walking up, and guess who he come across? The man he said that tried to kill him.
Yeah,
The man that cheated him.
Yeah.
And what did he do?
He squashed that beef.
All right. Hey,
What's up, dog? I'm in the building. What's up? What's up, Detroit?
I gotta defend. I gotta defend. We're trying to defend the great Jake Paul amongst these idiots. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell them that Jake Paul needs to get some more respect. All right.
Oh, definitely.
Listen, they're judging him.
No, shut up.
They're judging him.
Everybody degrading on a scale, but they don't have the same energy for their favorite fighters, bro.
Hold on real quick, man. I need Combo to know something right quick. I need him to know something real fast.
This is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
And don't you ever forget it, goddammit, man. You piece of shit.
He can't.
Okay. I only got a couple points to make about the fight, right? One, if I do feel like it was one round either way is how I felt after the knockdown, right? But they had dude winning by what, 2 or 3 rounds?
2 or 3.
Which is crazy because he had -3 points with a knockdown and a point taken. He was back.
Makes sense.
He's back 3, but then Paul had a point taken, so really he's down 2. Yeah, so really he's down 2 though. So Fury's down 2 points, 2 rounds, but then he wins by 2 rounds, which is a 4-round swing in an 8-round fight.
Right.
So that kind of was like, eh. But what I do gotta say is it's funny to me, and this is the shit that happens on the streets all the time, right? You get motherfucker talk hella shit about you. You a bitch, you got no hands, you a pussy, you ain't shit, da 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 da. But then when they beat you, I won the Super Bowl. I'm the greatest. I was like, come on, which one is it, right? You beat a motherfucker that wasn't shit.
You're right. I feel like he was doing way too much celebrating. I did see. I was like, man.
He said this feels like a championship to me.
You know, if I slap a whole ass nigga,
hold on, okay?
If I slap a whole ass nigga, I'm not gonna be like, look at him, he fell down. He supposed to hit the ground.
Exactly.
You're supposed to run off after I slap. This is what you're supposed to do. You were bred to do that. Like, you're not gonna be excited. You don't see Floyd after beating all these exhibition people jumping up and down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Floyd is a professional though, Combo. He done been on that stage before. That's a big stage for 2 amateurs.
You're right. Now the only thing that would
Tommy's a pro.
The only thing that would make you say is worth from jumping up and down if they did sign that contract.
Lay down
all of the money.
Okay.
Oh, you know that ain't happening.
Hurting, okay?
No, if that truly happened,
you know that.
I would have been jumping up and down too. Like, yeah.
But hold on. But hold on, Kyle.
Hey,
let's get back.
Hold on, real quick though. Shout out to my dog A1 Hoop Zone. Salute to my dog D Money, Demon Time Exotics, YV. Salute to my brother. Hey, listen, man. I got a very special update for you niggas real quick though. Before y'all keep sending my boy Jake. A very special person is blessing the channel with a desktop, Apple desktop. You know what I mean? So shout out to that very special person. You know what I mean?
Frederick Hawthorne?
No.
Somebody that works on the UPS truck.
I'll see if I can.
Somebody that works on the UPS truck to let it fall.
You know what I mean? But the box section is being blessed. That's all I'm saying. We still waiting on that camera from Detroit PC, but it's waiting for that camera from Detroit. But yeah, man.
Whoa, we gotta cut the shit, nigga. You were supposed to come down here and get it. You ain't never sent me no shit.
You right.
Damn.
What up,
you
DB?
See how nigga tried to slip me?
Hey, look,
Right quick.
you gotta slide back. Hey, we're gonna blame Roy Jones. Hey, listen, we're gonna blame Roy Jones for this shit.
Hey, but if this doesn't prove that, I'm not saying, once again, hear my words clearly. Not saying the face of, but this doesn't prove he is the biggest star in boxing compared to his skill level. Like, you feel me?
Whoever made that argument, Max?
He's the biggest star. Like, you
Compared
think
to
Ryan
his skill
Jackson,
level,
salute you, my
yes.
brother.
when we think about it, he's the only fighter to sell a successful pay-per-view on every platform. Trilla, ESPN Plus, DAZN, Showtime. He's done one on all of them and sold on all of them, right?
Oh,
Here's another thing. When you talk about Devin Haney, Tank, and Ryan, I mean, Tank and Ryan finally getting it on, so cool. But look how long it took them to get a 50-50 fight. Look how long it took these motherfuckers to get a fight where you're like, damn, I don't know who's going to win this. Like, Jake doing this under 10 fights.
but who gives a fuck?
Nigga, that's the whole point of doing this shit. Why you
Yo,
want
listen, Max.
the
Ain't
fuck?
nobody going to debate that shit with you, though, my nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about that. We
So
talking
where's
about
the
what
hate
we
coming
seen as
from?
far as skill, though.
Where's the hate coming from?
There is no hate. I ain't got no hate. I watch. I mean, I ain't buy, but I watch. I ain't got no hate.
Yeah, I didn't buy either. No, I ain't buying either.
But my whole thing is, he's sorry. He's sorry. Like, and don't lie. Keep it real. That jab was in that nigga face.
Yeah,
And he didn't know how
yeah.
to close the distance. He
He
didn't know how to
cut the
close
ring
the
off.
ring.
Yeah, facts. But neither did Boots.
Damn. Hey, whoa,
Uh-oh.
man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Listen here, man.
Uh-oh.
Nobody is
Boots got like 35.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
my nigga.
Boots got 30 fights. Supposedly he could whoop Bud and Spencer's ass. He don't know how to cut off a ring either. So
Hey, Max, this is what I need you to understand, dog. All bullshit aside. Nobody has ever caught Speedy Gonzalez yet, man. You not catching this nigga. This nigga had turbo. And this motherfucker.
Hey, that nigga
on the
footwork.
ankle.
Hey, listen, that nigga footwork was immaculate though, bro.
Impeccable, man.
Who?
That motherfucker who Boots fought.
That nigga has some good. He has some great footwork.
I mean, yeah.
There's no denying that, Max. Come clean.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've only seen that dude fight one time, so I can't really put that on him. He had great footwork in that fight
No,
because
listen,
Boots
I'm gonna
can't
tell
cut
you
off
this.
a ring.
I'm gonna tell
So
you this though. No, but so shout out to L Dub, but L Dub kept telling me like, "Oh man, it ain't gonna be as easy as you think it is." And I'm like, "Nigga, what you mean it ain't gonna be easy? You gonna get the nigga out?" He said, "Nah, it ain't gonna be as easy to get him out of there like that." You know,
yeah, I
L-Dub,
think it was gonna be a knockout. I never
listen,
predicted a knockout.
Hey, listen, you know, L Dub, he watches niggas in Lithuania, in a cave. You know what I'm saying? Fight over water. That motherfucker, you know, L Dub can find you a fight, nigga, on any day of the week. He say, man, L Dub, man, I want to watch something on Monday. Oh man, we got an underground fight in Mexico, man. They got boxing gloves on.
Yo. Hold on. I really got a problem with what I saw from Wilder, man. I'm sorry. Like, we gotta talk about it. I'm sorry. We gotta talk about it. Wilder had a whole community behind him. Me included. Oh, this nigga came over here. You know what I mean? We know what we deal with in this country, blah, blah, blah. For you to be walking with your lady, your queen, and see the man that you done, and then you go embrace that dude, bro, what the fuck is that? Somebody explain that.
Well, we don't know what took place. We don't know what transpired for that to go down.
Who?
He was walking
with Tyson Fury and Wilder?
Bomb Squad.
Yeah.
He left his wife and went and gave him a hug.
Listen, though, but listen, you don't know what, nigga. This is Saudi Arabia. This ain't no nigga. They over there. They got paid to go over there. They didn't just go over there just to say I'm going over there, nigga. There's a reason why they went over there. And let's be honest, it's gonna be a fourth fight. It's gonna be a fourth fight. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a fourth fight because Tyson Fury is not gonna lose to fucking little dude. I bet you. I guarantee you that. I guarantee.
He's not gonna lose to Wilder either. But
they're gonna fight again.
Listen,
fight again.
Hey, Gotham City,
and you gonna buy it too.
Hey,
but listen. Can we talk? Listen, man. We've had enough of this shit. Can we
Kyle, he didn't have to embrace him, bro.
Yo,
Man,
like, no, but here's the thing. Why wouldn't he? That's just respect amongst fighters, bro. Like, they had 3 wars, bro.
No.
Like,
You
the fuck?
accused the nigga of having egg weight in his gloves, put a dent in your
Hey,
shit.
I will say this though, and nah, I don't believe that they were cheating, but I did find it interesting because at the end of the fight, someone was trying to take off Tommy's gloves, and then his team told him no. They're like, no, keep them on. I don't know if y'all noticed that he had his gloves on the whole
Fuck
time
it.
after.
Well,
Yeah,
they
fuck
also didn't show any footage in Tommy's dressing room either. So,
They showed
but
one
I'm
clip.
saying
He
though,
was sitting down. He was
Hey,
sitting
but the
down
thing
chilling.
is, if you cheating in Saudi Arabia, they're gonna cut your hands off. So
I'm
Yeah,
saying though, you didn't have to embrace dude. You could have just and then Tyson said, yeah, y'all watched him, right? This the dude who said I
yeah.
cheated him, did X, Y, and Z, and you watched him embrace me. Like, come on, like you didn't. I
Hey,
understand
but
you
listen
on
up.
foreign
But he
land.
also, hey, listen. He also buried the hatchet with Mike Tyson. So I
Who?
mean, you know what I mean? Deontay Wilder. He buried the hatchet with everybody, bro. I think he's going through something in his life where he's just like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna let this shit dictate my life no more, bro. Like I'm gonna let it go.
I
Hey.
can respect that.
Hey,
Because I
Gotti,
mean, Mike Tyson, nigga, did way worse shit than Tyson Fury, nigga. He talked
No
so much shit
way.
about Deontay Wilder.
No
Bro,
way.
he talked.
I mean,
Listen,
Kyle,
he
talk is
talked-
one thing. When a motherfucker,
he talked so much shit about Deontay Wilder, it was crazy. I gotta cover
That's
your head.
that's
was
just
talk.
talk though.
he did not get in the ring.
Nah. When you've been doing that his whole career, just trashing him. You know what I mean? The whole time, bro. It's hard.
It puts a distaste towards the brother. I get it. I gotta be mindful a little around my ears.
No doubt about it.
But
Babe,
no,
where you going, baby?
when
Where you going?
you lace up and you put something inside your gloves and you go to get off like that, and allegedly to spike water, whatnot.
In court lying on you. In court lying on you, in court talking down on you, trying to get out of the fight.
But hey, here go. Watch this here though, Kyle. This is it right here. Hey, Gotham City. You want Wilder to up it and blow Tyson? Right?
Nah, I didn't. I just stand on business.
Do something.
Just stand on business. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, listen up. But
or maybe Wilder knew that he was full of shit and he was just making excuses because he got his ass whooped.
Right.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on, Max. You got the game fucked up, Max. I ain't gonna let you do that.
No, Kyle, that's real.
No, it ain't real.
What did Wilder provide? What did Wilder provide?
Kyle, listen. I got it. Kyle, listen.
I'm about to throw your ass out too. I'm gonna throw you out too. Delonte.
It was the water. It was the costume. It was everything but just that motherfucker's better than you, bro. Like,
and I don't like that. I don't like it because I was riding with Wilder.
Any excuses tonight, Roy?
I don't like that shit.
Any more excuses tonight, Roy?
Forever. Long as he get in the ring, I'm rocking with him. But understand this here, man. Tyson Fury is a better boxer than Wilder.
Absolutely.
But when you got to do extras to get up, we seen the footage, dog. He was stretched. The ref was on BS. It's other things at play behind the scenes. Things get rigged way more than people know.
Yo, DBC, we not DBC.
Things get rigged 3 times though. 3 times. Come on, man.
We're not debating that. I'll give you the long count in the first. I'm not debating what's obvious.
There is no debate on that because there's actually a time thing and it shows there was not a long count. So I don't know why people keep saying that shit. If you look from the moment that Tyson Fury's body touched the canvas to the moment he stood up, it was 10 fucking seconds, bro. The shit's timed. You can't.
Well, he's out then. You got to beat the 10-second count.
Thank you, Max.
Pull it up. Pull it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube right now. Pull it up.
What?
Max, then he's out though. If he's standing up at 10, that's a wrap.
No, he started standing up before that.
No.
He wasn't fully standing up at 8. But he did get up when he did the Undertaker pop up. Was about 7.
Yo, Max, I don't
seconds.
even want to deal with that because that could be neither here nor there, right? The point is, Wilder
niggas are saying it's a long count, like he had 15 seconds or some shit. He didn't.
No, I wasn't even talking about that one.
They talking about the third one?
You better fucking know it.
Either way, they fight 20 times. Wilder's losing 20 times, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, with a fair ref.
And if not, he wins one, and then the black community can hang their hat on that and be like, "Oh, one time."
Nah, I ain't
So,
fucking with nothing. I ain't fucking with nothing.
come on, man.
Hold
I
on.
ain't fucking with nothing. You was supposed to stand on business, Wilder. You was supposed to stand on business.
Hold on. Mexican is still Black History Month. You will not be in here with this book.
Nah,
what do you mean the black community?
Nah, Wilder.
Because I know that's the only reason motherfuckers rock with him so hard. Because until this day, that's the only reason motherfuckers like, yeah, that's my king. You go,
Max,
king.
would you embrace me if I cheated you? If I spiked your water? If I punched you on your shit?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't if that's how I genuinely felt, which shows me that Wilder knew that's not what he felt. He just mad he lost.
Clearly.
I'm not gonna keep putting up with this shit from y'all, bro. I'm not gonna keep putting up this shit from you three niggas. Well, I mean, not you, Detroit. I'm counting Mex as two niggas because he bullshitting today. Mex, it's Black History Month. I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit today, dog. I will not. You punk ass American. I will not. No.
Your portion.
See. I didn't want this for you. I didn't want this. I didn't want to do this to you, Max. You brought for yourself, my boy. Keep the shit up.
Yeah, what's this Conor Ben Earl Spence shit? What is that?
Oh man, we ain't worried about no fucking Conor Ben weak ass. That fucking fraud, part-time broad. We ain't worried about it. Matter of fact, let's get a word.
Man, you light skin. You only get 2 weeks, dog. Chill.
Well, shit, nigga, the month is only 3. Shit.
Hey, on behalf of the light skin delegation, I would like to say this motherfucker's on bullshit.
Hey, had to a quick word from our sponsors, real quick. You know what I mean?
Hey,
shout out to my boy Kevin Brower, man, in his quest to find a white wife.
Hey, did you see what happened this weekend though? Other than Jake Paul, Kyle? Unrelated.
Jack?
No, not unrelated. Not boxing news. Bigger than that.
Shout out to Badu.
What's that?
You didn't see that? You didn't see there was 2 different battle rap events on Saturday.
Oh, easy to block with the body.
Easy Hitman, right?
Yeah.
But bigger than that. King of the Dot had a forever Pat Stay like event, right? And they had surprise battles that no one even knew was happening. Hollow battled Jerome.
Hold on. Dude, come on.
Hollow the Don.
Hold on, y'all. This is Daddy Daycare out this motherfucker. Go ahead.
No, Hollow the Don battles Sharon. And then they did a 3rd round like freestyle rebuttal where they were just going back and forth. They got Hollow brought out Ilmac. And then Sharon brought out Jin, bruh. Jin came back and battled Ilmac in a surprise battle. They also
it a good battle?
It was actually pretty good for Jin being gone for like 15 years. He kind of still had that 106 Park delivery that kind of didn't fit. Like he came out strong, but his last like 8 bars were kind of fucking weak as hell. But he did put on a good performance for being gone for a minute. Who else they had? They had fuck. Hold on, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Max. None of them battles you just said was bigger than Easy and Hitman, though. None of them.
What, Jin and Ilmac? What the fuck? It's just been over a decade in the making.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Ilmac is dope though, but I like Ilmac on record better than I like him.
They had Dumbfounded and Roan, Hollow and Sharon, Jin and Ilmac, and Disaster and Hollow Hand. But all of those, none of those were planned though. All 4 of those people just came out and that. Oh, who's at my door, nigga? Hold on. Okay, never mind.
So
going crazy.
It was a good card though. The KOT.
Nah, it was crazy. And the Smack was over there. Smack was at the King of the Dot shit. Just out of respect for Pat Stay, a hell of motherfuckers was there, bro. But the Easy and Hitman looked crazy too. The only thing I didn't like really about the Easy Hitman was Easy brought the whole gas company with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
He bought like half a URL with him on his side to hype up every fucking bar he had. You feel me? But he was
talking to that nigga.
Yeah, he was. He's getting like he's up there now. Like I was looking at Easy like kind of like, all right, bro. Like his first couple battles, everyone's hyping him, but he had been in the game for like 8 years. Nobody knew about it, you know. And then, but like lately, he stepped his shit up. But my thing is, when you over there writing with other dudes, bro, it's kind of like who's really writing your bars. Then if you guys are group writing shit.
You think he doing it?
Yeah, they are. That's why they got groups. All these motherfuckers are doing that shit. One thing I can say is like when Dot Mob was popping, Dot Mob was writing their own shit. They weren't helping each other out like that. Now motherfuckers have these groups. So one, they don't have to battle each other, and two, they get to help each other with their bars and shit.
Hey,
What's
Max,
up?
Dot Mob was never popping.
What?
They just was there.
No, they were the only. Actually, they were the only group back then.
It does not matter.
Murder Mook,
They were
K-Shot,
not
and Rex were holding shit down in the beginning, bruh. Murder Mook and Rex by themselves, just the two of them niggas were fucking.
Hey, hold on. I got a Drew Titan. I heard what you said, bro. Nah, we ain't excusing that. I don't give a fuck where you at. You tried to kill me in that ring. It's no.
Who? What?
No.
What you talking about?
Nah, because these niggas is out here trying to say the same shit. Like, oh, he's in a different country, so he has to be on his best behavior. Okay, so don't acknowledge the fuck.
Oh, I didn't see Drew Titan. I don't know what you responded to, but all right.
Yeah.
Was it a comment?
I didn't see it either.
Nah, it wasn't a comment. It was something I heard him say. I'm still stuck on that. My bad, Joe.
Yeah.
No, I mean I feel the same way. Like, but that's what I'm saying. So it's either or. Like what you're saying, it's either he genuinely felt that way, so that he looks like a sucker, or he just never felt that way. He was making excuses.
Right, and I don't fuck with either. I don't fuck with either or, and those are the only two options for me.
That's it. I mean, once he said it was the costume and shit and spike water, I was like, okay, he's just reaching now, bro. Like,
you can't fuck with that, Max. Come on, man.
Nah.
Hey,
that boy wears costumes every time he goes to the ring, bro.
Hey, Max. No, all bullshit aside, when he had that motherfucking Darth Vader ass costume on, I thought it was a bit much, but it's him. He's a big ass nigga. Okay, cool. But no, by the fourth round, I'm telling my mans, I will call this nigga right now and put him on speaker. We sitting back watching this shit. I say, dog, something wrong. I say, this ain't the same nigga.
Yeah, he's not cherry picking his fights no more. That's what's wrong.
No, I can see it in his movement, in his body language. It ain't had shit to do with Tyson Fury. Something was off.
I don't know about that, man.
So you believe he cherry picked?
I believe he fought one substantial opponent, and that was Luis Ortiz. And other than that, he ain't never fought no one else with Tyson Fury.
Well, shit, you could say the same about Fury.
Fury fought Klitschko.
That's it.
And he looked at like shit against Klitschko.
But Klitschko is head and shoulders and feet above Luis Ortiz.
You sure?
Absolutely. Klitschko is one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
Sure, but that Ortiz ain't
Ortiz ain't never been considered the greatest.
He's never been a champion. That's why.
By point proven.
Bullshit. Ortiz was ducked for the longest. He's 2-time gold medal Olympian. That motherfucker couldn't get a break, man. When he got over here, the motherfucker probably got over here at 40 years old. He just taking what he could get.
I mean, he's Cuban. He was probably born at 40 years old, but still. Hey,
but I'm saying though, DBC making a good point.
Disrespect for the my Cuban black.
Yeah, but DBC making a good point though. Like I could have swore Ortiz was Joshua's mandatory at one point in time.
Ducked the shit out of him.
The shit out of him.
Who, him? Hell no.
Hey, everybody was definitely ducking him.
Give me him.
Right. So the fact that Wilder fought him twice, and then Jermaine Stavern, like he can't help that Stavern held the belt.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, all champions ain't built the same.
Where the cherry picks at?
All champions ain't built the same. What about the other? What about the other 28 fights he had?
Spelka.
See, once again, here we go. I'm gonna tie it all the way back around. Jake Paul has 6 fights. Y'all talk about he ain't fought nobody. Deontay Wilder had 30, and y'all like he fought 2 people. But what about the rest of them?
Hey,
the energy ain't the same.
Fought nobody,
energy ain't the same though.
Who'd he fight?
Who?
Jake Paul. Jake Paul ain't fought nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all putting pressure on him that he ain't fought nobody, and he's under 10.
I
6 fights.
Pressure on him.
6 fights. That's what's been the narrative. He ain't fighting nobody. He's fighting old washed up dudes. He's fighting dudes that ain't shit. Okay, we talking about one of the greatest heavyweight champions of our era, right? Probably one of the hardest hitting punchers, if not the hardest hitting puncher ever.
For sure.
And we got 2 people we can name that is worthy competition. That might have been a 50-50 fight going
My
into it.
nigga, that you just said it. The hardest hitting nigga. Ain't nobody
That-
lining up for that. Joshua's still running from it. He about to fight. He about to fight nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He
Luis
about to fight
Ortiz.
Johnson brother, because that's who the nigga look like. The nigga look like he could be your brother.
I mean, Joshua got a better resume too.
Man, cut the shit, man.
He don't.
Cut the shit.
Joshua
No,
doesn't have a better resume than Deontay Wilder.
Hell no.
Oh my God, y'all! The hell, we could. Wow, because I bet I could name more than 2 people.
Who?
Well, he fought Klitschko.
Behalf?
He fought Klitschko, right? So he got something in common with Fury. He fought Usyk twice. He fought Andy Ruiz twice. Now, whether I don't believe that these dudes are top competition, but they're better than most of the people that Wilder fought. Joseph Parker, Dillian White, fuck, what's the dude that got caught for roids? The Russian dude.
I know who you talking about.
Fought that motherfucker even after he got caught for roids. I mean,
Wilder fought him too, didn't he? Or he was supposed to?
No, he did it.
No, he was supposed to fight him, and he got popped.
No,
Hold on.
No. Joshua was supposed to fight him. He got popped, and Joshua still fought him after he got popped.
Okay, I must address Mad Dog H. AJ tried to give Ortiz a shot. AJ did not. That was smoke and mirrors. AJ wanted no part of Ortiz.
Oh no! He's right though. They did make him an offer, and Ortiz wanted more money.
Hey, you can't, dog. This motherfucker over there getting 40, 50 million to fight, and you gonna give the challenger 300,000? Come on, man. And Wembley is selling out. Come on, man. Cut the check. You wouldn't have took it.
I wouldn't become the man.
Dog, if it's 60 million on the floor, damn, man, give me 5. Man, I can't, dog. 300.
But they were offering him like 7, was it? They were offering like 7, wasn't it? But then, like, wow, AJ was getting double digits.
Yeah, AJ finna walk away with a 30, damn near 40.
See, but we also failed to realize that at that point in time, AJ was the #1 pay-per-view star in boxing, even over Canelo.
And that nigga sucked too. Like, yo, I just want to keep it real in the boxing conversation.
Well, hold on. AJ got Olympic gold medal too. So what's the argument there?
Correct time, man. A dead clock is wrong.
But what was Luis Ortiz? Oh, he's great. He was gonna be ducked. So I'm saying the energy ain't the same for fighters we like and fighters we don't like.
Anthony Joshua?
Right. Like, I mean, the only thing is we see Joshua exposed by someone that we feel was a little bit lesser competition, right? Like we all agree that probably like Fury is a better fighter than Ruiz. So therefore, Fury, what he did to Wilder is not as bad a look on Wilder because Fury's so great versus like Ruiz, what he did to Joshua was kind of like, oh, he exposed him. So it's like, it's a whole different vibe, bro. That's what I'm saying. The energy is different. We talk about different fighters depending on if you like them or not.
Are you talking about my energy? Because my energy ain't different.
No. I'm just saying the narratives. I'm not even saying us on the panel, but I'm saying the overall narratives that people have for these fighters is totally different. You know what I'm saying? Also in the way they carry themselves. Like AJ was a little more pompous, a little more arrogant, a little more I'm the king of shit. Wilder's always been a pretty humble dude. So even in their defeat, you know, you're kind of feeling more toward one than the other because like the same way with Mayweather. If Mayweather ever lost, bro, the world will go crazy. That's what he gets. Yeah, even though he only lost once, if it ever happened, you know. Versus like if you're a humble guy, it's just like, hey, you know, I'm just happy to get in there type shit. You know, you don't feel for, oh yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Yeah, he lost, but it won't matter. He'll be back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of that goes into it, man. But
it's all in the image you portray and that energy you give off. But Mad Dog, again, brother, I think $5 million was it. But dog, if this nigga's getting 30, man, come on, man. And then you
That's
got to
true.
factor in the taxes and all the shit that got to get taken out. So that 5 gonna turn in damn near to about 2.8. Once
Nah,
that shit
but still, like he does have a point though.
transferred.
He did get offered a decent amount, which he felt wasn't enough. Which I mean, I understand. Like you want to negotiate a little more for a big fight like that, but then there's a belt on the line. Then you went and fought for no belt for less than $1 million. So it's like kind of like, all right, was the money the issue? Was the belt like? Did you want the belt? Did you want the money? Like you didn't care about your next fight?
It's like, damn, man, be fair. If you really want it, be fair. I mean, of course you the champion. Of course you're gonna get more. All right, let's say AJ was walking away with 33. And damn, Max, all you can get is 5.
Well, I mean, don't be pocket watching, man. Be happy you getting what you getting. Shit.
Damn, man.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Man, if I was a rapper, if I was a rapper and Drake's like, yo, you want to go on tour with me? And I'm like, yeah, but how much am I getting paid? And he's just like, this much. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, you get 100 mil though. Like, you're Drake, nigga. What the fuck? You're Anthony Joshua, the #1 star in boxing that makes the most money in boxing, the most revenue, brings in the most money. Why would I even care? I'll just be happy to be on there for the exposure. They whoop your ass, take your belt. Now I'm the man. Like,
hey, Max,
come on.
but this was the up and coming boogeyman he had a little hype and a momentum around him. He wasn't no bum. He's a 2-time Olympic gold medal too. Put a little respect on him. Damn, don't treat him like a Rudy Poop, man.
Mex, let us know where is a champion Mexican. How many Mexicans have belts? Oh wait. I mean, let's see. Let's figure this out. And you know what's crazy? I love when motherfuckers ask me questions that they can Google themselves, and obviously they don't have the answers, so they want someone else to fucking answer it for them when you have fucking Google right there in front of you. But I mean, no. I don't think he's fucking with me. I think he literally thinks there is no Mexican champions or there's not that many. So, and I don't know. The difference between me and most is I don't know. So then I go educate myself and look it up instead of like fucking running with narratives. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start from the bottom that nobody watches.
You know what?
So there's an Eric Rosa. Don't know if he's Mexican. Sounds Mexican. That's 105. There's Jonathan Gonzalez at 108. See at 112, McWilliams Arroyo. Arroyo sounds Latin. McWilliams does not. Oh, Julio Cesar Martinez definitely sounds like Mexican. There's that one. Super flyweight 115. You got Joshua Franco, Juan Francisco Estrada, Fernando Martinez. Oh, that whole division. All of the belts at bantamweight at 118 are vacant. So that 122, that's what that's because Monster vacated everything. So 122, there's nothing. There's only MJ and Stevie Fulton. And then 126, you got Ray Vargas, Mauricio Lara, Luis Alberto Lopez. Then at 130, you got Hector Garcia, Emmanuel Navarrete. And then at 135, obviously it's all Devin Haney. Then at 140, you have Alberto Puello, Surreal Matias that just won. I don't know. He's not Mexican though, so we ain't gonna include him. All right. 147, we already know what's up with that. 154, Saul Charlo. 160, nobody. 168, Canelo got all the belts. All right. So 175. It's better be even Bivol, Cruiserweight. You don't got nobody. Bridgerweight, the only champ, Oscar Rivas. And then we already know what's cracking with heavyweight. So actually, it seems like there's a good amount of Mexican champions to answer your question. Any more questions that you can solve on your own that you would like me to solve for you? Have a nice day. Anyway, you see how easy that is, man? Like, people are fucking retarded, bro. This is why it's hard to like even debate with people or talk with people, because they just run with narratives they feel in their heart when like 2 clicks would show you exactly if what you feel is true or not. Like,
yo, Mex, that's how I feel about Wilder embracing Fury, though. Like I bought into Wilder's narrative. I did. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, nigga.
Especially when all these videos start coming out with the gloves bending this way. He must be cheated. And like, yeah, I get it, but I don't know, man.
I mean, Max, you ever seen some gloves do that?
I see Muhammad Ali's gloves do that when he do the flick jab.
That's it though. You ain't.
And then my thing is too, it was only that one moment. They fought for 12 rounds. There wasn't another example of other rounds.
The entirety of that. It was the entirety of the second fight though.
Exactly.
The entire fight.
Hey, I'm rocking with you, Gotham.
Yeah, well, don't rock with me because I'm on the fence with Wilder right now.
No, what I'm saying all the examples that were given that were broke down, they were like what, maybe 2 or 3 clips within the fight, and they were still shots, or they were like slow mode, total 3-4 second type of shots, right? So it's like out of 12 rounds, out of how many 500, 600 punches thrown, you got 2-3 examples that look suspect that you slow down, you're able to fucking zoom in on type of shit, like. And that wasn't even something that Wilder himself complained about. Wilder never complained about that shit himself. He was talking about some other shit.
Heat of the moment, man. Max, if you left the doctor's office and you looked at your motherfucking x-rays and you know that this shit is not possible, it's never happened in the sport before in history, it's something to it, dog.
But shit like that happens sometimes. I mean, it happens sometimes. It's not common, right? Because even the MMA motherfuckers get knee to the head, they get elbow to the head, they get all this shit, and that shit don't happen to them, right? That's what we think. But then it has. But then it has. The motherfucker's got his whole skull cracked from a knee.
His whole skull cracked.
Yeah, but that don't happen that often. That's only one example. So what are you gonna say? Oh, this motherfucker had a titanium knee. Like, no, shit happens. You hit something at the right point with the right pressure, shit can happen, bro. Like,
okay,
he ain't do it again.
Kyle, you back? I'm coming out, coming right back in.
He didn't do it again, man. Like, I don't know. I think it's like that. Look, I'm a Mayweather stan. I believe he is the GOAT. If Mayweather ever lost, you probably see me take a deep dive into this shit too, bro. You know what I'm saying? He only lost because this guy over here, he did something to this. Like, of course, bro. Like, if you love your favorite fighter and he lost a big ass fight that you probably had money on, you're gonna look for every fucking excuse on why he lost to. Especially if he himself is looking for every excuse on why he lost. Oh, you know, I wasn't supposed to fuck before a fight. I fucked my wife before the fight. Someone spiked my water. My costume was too heavy. This nigga had weights in his fucking gloves. Like, come on, bro. Like, what else you gonna come up with? He did a gypsy spell, and that's how he got up because everybody else would have been knocked out. Like, I don't know. Even though both fighters admitted that the ref came to the locker room beforehand and said, if you guys go down, I'm giving you the full 10 to get up, no matter what, because it's a big championship fight. Which I think every ref should. I really don't believe in refs calling shit off. You let them get their fucking ass beat. They know what they signed up for. But they're still standing. They got a chance.
Goddamn, Max.
Oh, shit. Hey, you want me to put some money on your books, BC?
What you talking about, man?
You look like you in a pen right now, dog.
Oh, man, I just put the
Hey, man, I'll send you some noodle packs, dog.
I'm good, baby. I'm good. Good looking. Hey, shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, and then the way I feel is if he really felt that way, why he fight him again and again and again and again, and he's willing to fight him again.
Shit, for that get back. You know what?
I know. Hey, like what Nas said, man, some beef is everlasting, bro. You gonna have to fight me every time you see me, dog.
Thanks.
Hey, plus them paychecks was real nice. Because we all know Deontay Wilder does not sell pay-per-views unless he's connected to Tyson Fury. So,
well, shit, same thing with Tyson. You ain't saying shit. Nobody give a fuck about Tyson either.
But Tyson had a big blockbuster pay-per-view fight before that, so he had at least one example. And actually, he's had shit since that. His fucking fight with bum ass fucking Dillian White and bum ass fucking Chisora fucking sold way more than anything Wilder's touched since then.
You know that for a fact, bro, because don't nobody give a fuck about Dillian White neither.
And that's what I'm saying. No one does, but they fucking sold out a whole arena about it and fucking sold pay-per-views on the shit.
Unfortunately, you think Wilder didn't sell out The Barclays
No, he
against
didn't.
Hellenius?
He didn't.
You muted, Kyle. You still muted, dog.
He sold more than expected, but he didn't sell out that bitch. And even if he did, the Barclays isn't as big as fucking what, the O2 or whatever they were in over there at Wembley.
Yeah, but from what I hear, the price of their tickets don't go like the price of our tickets go over
Yeah,
there.
but once again, we comparing the euro to the dollar. So
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
And yet-
it's actually looking like the buy might be the next SPAC, fellas.
Yeah, Wilder went over there on some power move shit. If the fight pop off with him and Francis,
I don't think Wilder sells over there the way he was selling America. He needs the black fan dollars because he's like their Moses. or
hey,
something.
I think Saudi Arabia is really coming for that takeover, bro. They doing their shit right over there, bro.
You see how they came for WWE? You see how they came for WWE?
Bro, they said they built that arena in 2 weeks.
I would love to see Devin
somebody's
Haney
a
actually
slave.
fight there. I think it would be
Somebody's a slayer. I think he's gonna fight. I think he's gonna fight Lumber there.
that would be a
Bag is gonna
beautiful
be
thing,
heavy.
man. You know,
No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna be sad because I really wanted to see.
well,
I really
I'm
wanted to
you
go to
know,
that fight.
imagine a support. You know, an actual like he's a devout Muslim, and
Yeah.
him doing that in that country would be amazing.
He gonna sell big, man. And I think Devin Haney got the right idea, man. Go international with the shit. Go global. Touch all these markets.
Yeah, he been global. He been global. He get more love other places. Like I'm gonna tell you, like when I first started my YouTube channel, right? People thought I was from Philly because that's who gave me the love. I'm going where I'm loved. I'm not gonna be begging niggas out here to give me some love, nigga. When I go out to Philly, they love me out there. They show me, they give me all the interviews. They take me to the gyms and all that shit. Come on, man.
Yeah. Love goes a long way, gentlemen. Love goes a long way.
And love don't cost a thing.
Hold on, man. I want to know what's going
Ooh,
on
they
with
love
Brother
me.
Combo
They love me.
with the Valentine's Day menu, man. You sounding real positive today. Where's your bullshit at, Combo? What's going
I'm in
on?
my office right now, sir.
Oh, that's he said, sir.
He about to buy him some pussy.
Happy for the roses for your beautiful lady, brother.
You know, he the police. He the police, DC. So he about to
Yeah,
buy him
I'm already knowing.
He about to go buy him some pussy.
Oh my
Combo
God,
de uno.
I keep spelling pussies wrong.
One time.
Hey,
That's very hilarious, gentlemen.
hey, Max, what's 10 plus 2? You know what it is?
That's a combo.
12. One time.
One time. Babylons. Watch out for the baddies.
Get on my bullshit with Combo, man.
His favorite rapper is 50 Cent.
So is this what we're gonna do, gentlemen? Is this what we're doing?
You're in the building. Why not, good brother?
Hold on,
Why not, good
Let me
brother?
check this office.
And he's so ready to get out the office right now. He said, let me get my government vehicle and harass people on the street.
It got the lights and all that.
He got the little magnet one I put on top. Man.
I'm here to enforce the law.
Oh, shit.
I'm in
Hey, you know that was happening this past weekend for your boy, man. I had this bitch that was like my real enemy for a minute. Like really, like every time I seen her, I wanted to get off on her, but I had my daughter with me, so I never did. And then the one time I seen her to get off on her at this bar, she came up to me and she was like, "Can I talk to you real quick?" And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, let's go." Because I'm ready to like cuss the bitch out. This bitch sat here and took accountability and apologized. I said, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like
She
what
can't
the
be for the day.
bro, I was just like, yo, I ain't never had a woman take accountability for her actions. Nigga. Like, so I was like, we was cool, right? We was cool. I was like, all right, no beef, but we ain't cool, but there's no beef. No, why it's cool. I appreciate you, saying what she said, right? Nigga,
Yeah,
I
baby,
smack that bitch something crazy this past weekend, bro. Like, just yeah, golly. Like, hey, I'll take that apology all day.
Oh,
One time for the one time.
Bruh, I ain't never hugged, kissed, or touched this bitch in my life, bro. And just
wait a minute. Wait a fucking
You
minute.
hey,
supposed
ain't
to
she
be
like 5 foot, like maybe 100 pounds? Like that was fun times.
The
Boy.
midget you wanted.
Hey,
Huh?
peep this though. Hey, she married.
Shout out to Destiny.
Yeah, she married and her husband off the basic training right now, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she had. And then the next day, she's like, the next morning, she's like, "Hey, can we talk?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then she's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Yeah, I know you don't want to do it again. We should have never done it. I get it." Blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, I do want to do it again. It's just like I feel so bad because I'm married. I was like, well, you take some time to think about that. I'll be here. He's gone for 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you want to know something else? In other developing news, remember how I told you that bitch, the one, all the shit, from the night up there, the first Oakland night, like, how the dude never hit me back. I got blocked on everything except Snap. Then, she never blocked. Remember I told you I saw her riding go-karts with the nigga and shit?
Right.
The other day, she comes across my Snap feed and said, okay, let me just peep this out. The nigga did a whole dinner with roses and everything. Will you marry me? Will you marry me, nigga? What? Oh, bruh. This nigga knows for a fact I got tossed her shit up, bruh. He just tried to marry her within the month of her cheat on the nigga.
Yo, come
and
on.
she cheated on her when he went to a family funeral, bruh.
Come on, son. Yo, come on.
Yo. Niggas is crazy. Yo. Yeah, if that's what you talking about, Cabo, then I agree with you on that. God damn it. Yo.
Hey, boss man.
When I tell you I was hooting and hollering, laughing, almost crying, laughing by myself in the house, bro. Nobody around. He said what?
Any pretty women in Richmond? Yeah, Richmond, California. Any pretty women out there?
Yeah, but they might set you up.
We'll get robbed. I think I'm gonna go out there and find me a wife in the Bay. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that.
Ryan Jackson. I did not name people in the history of boxing. I named current boxing champions, and you can look it up on Google. Google is your friend. So Google the shit. I'm not gonna lay it down for you again, so you can go on with your narrative, believe whatever you want, and do your thing, dog. Whatever makes you happy out there.
Hey, I want to say this, guys. I really enjoy being back on the camera, man. I really do. I mean, listen. I feel like
we don't.
better. Yeah, you do. You love it here.
And that's what old boy told old girl. Will you marry me?
Listen, bro.
This nigga took her out, bro. They went on a retreat. She was getting massages and shit. I'm like, this bitch done sucked my dick from Oakland to Hayward. Got ran through. Talked about she loved it and all this other shit. You went hypey, and then a couple weeks later, will you marry me? That ought to keep you from fucking other niggas if I just marry you.
He don't know what he's dealing with. He gonna find out.
He does know what he's dealing with, though. He read everything.
Damn.
Because I even asked her, right? I even asked because I'm the type of dude, right? Like I'm the type of dude, like if you're a slightly you only gotta be slightly respectable. I feel like my main process most of the time when I fuck a bitch is like I want you to get at least one nut off before I get mine. Like at least one. You know what I mean? Then I feel like I did my job. Now if you're a bop, a hoe, or whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get mine, I'm out. But if you someone I'm actually like, oh, you should cool woman, I'm trying to get you one. So I had a text. I said, hey, is the coast clear for me to ask you a question real quick? She's like, yeah, by myself. I said, did you end up nutting? She's like, oh my God, I nutted like 3 or 4 times. It was so she starts like just telling me how good it was. She wants it again, all this other shit. He read all them. He read all those messages. You feel me? Like he read all the messages about my dick, about everything that happened that night, and still wanted to marry the bitch. Like, God damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up. He in love with that pussy, man. That's all.
But I mean the pussy.
That's what I ain't gonna do.
Well, see, here go the flip side, Max. What may be to you may be the shit to him.
I ain't got time to be going through the background.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but still, like, come on, bro. I mean, she's cute though. Like her face and everything, she's cute. Her whole vibe and style is cute, but she don't got no titties, no ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
what are you?
And you said she 5 feet tall?
So Max,
No. That was the other girl from this past weekend. I'm talking about the one when I went to see Kyle the first time.
Yeah.
I brought a girl with me and shit, you know, and we was chilling. I didn't think I was gonna hit because she's been a homie for a long time, known her 10+ years, never had anything with her. She's always been very cool, very respectful. She just wanted to get out. She's like, hey, I don't have my kids this weekend. I don't really get opportunities to go out. I'm like, hey, we hitting the little club. So I went. And you can ask Kyle, bro. I told Kyle, hey, I told all the homies, she's not with me. Anyone want to shoot they shot, holla at her, you feel me? It's good. Kyle's like, bro, she on you. I'm like, nah, I've known her a long time. She ain't on me. He's like, nigga, she's on you. I was like,
I listen. I caught that right out of the gate because
Yeah.
Max was just like Max was talking like, oh, you know, that's the homie and this and that. I said, dog, she just came all the way from Hayward to Oakland, bro.
And she Ubered over there after I didn't pick her up.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Because
She wanted to get out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head. I was like, she just wanted to get out.
She did
You know
want
what
to
I'm
get out. She got out all right.
Yeah, and then she wanted me to get in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, Max, you wasn't catching it off rip, but you was able to close the show. That's all the fuck that matters.
oh yeah, I'm not gonna say no. Hey, I'm not
Hey,
because
Max, y'all did it in a hotel or his house?
you said what?
Y'all did a hotel or their house?
Oh, I never go to a bitch house. Never.
Okay.
Never, ever, never. Even if she says she live by herself or some shit, because another nigga probably knows where she lives. I'm good. And I'm out there naked, bro. I ain't had nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? Even when last time we went to for the culture, I had asked Coop. I was like, hey, I asked Coop and Hollywood, like, hey, y'all got a little extra. You know what I'm saying?
Can you cut that out? Can you cut that out, sir?
What?
You can stop that sentence right there. That is hot.
Why?
You know he the police. You know he the police, Max. He knows.
We got it. We got where you're going with it. We got where you're going with it, but that's it. Cut that one. We got you.
And then I asked Coop, and I was like, yo, y'all. Hey, that motherfucker, that club was doing them pat downs, boy. Like, I felt safe as fuck inside. I'm not even gonna lie. That motherfucker was grabbing balls and everything, bro. You ain't getting nothing in there. Like, hey, and it didn't matter, bro. I went outside to use my phone. I used my phone right in front of him. He knows I didn't go nowhere. He still patted me down just the same. I said, oh, this guy's committed to safety. I feel safe.
Oh, yeah. Hello, stranger or what?
No. At the for the culture.
Yeah, the security at Hello Stranger sucks.
Nah, nigga, that means you get to a fight, that'd be a
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Kyle did pat the fuck down out of me after he invited me over. I'm like, bro, he's like, I gotta do it for the camera.
Hey,
I was like, why would you pat me down like this, bro? I came here on your behalf.
That nigga said, but we're friends. So see, listen, I pat you down like that, so the next nigga can't say nothing to me. I mean, that's my homeboy, nigga. I pat him down like that. What makes you different to him?
Yeah, that's true.
It seems like you're ready.
My boy Detroit with his pimp hat over here. Look at that, dog.
Hey, I'm starting fucking with Cowboy, man.
Excuse me, Dominique.
You look like a not so.
I have a quick question. Can you take a look at this? I'm trying to put the folder together. I'm attempting to put the folder together.
Kev, I didn't give the white girl your IG because you started talking shit. I told you, brother, power is in my hands. You want to join DJ and clown on me, you ain't getting nothing pushed on to nobody.
This one here is outdated. We have an updated version of this. You just want me to print it out and put it.
Hey, Kev, where your black ass at? Get on the panel, nigga.
Hey, Ryan, like I said, bro, I named every champion with a Latin last name. I didn't go in to see who was actually Mexican, but I guarantee that some of them were Mexican. So you say there is no Mexican champions, and we can just go very easily and say, hey, 168, the whole division is dominated by a Mexican. There's one whole division. So, I mean, most of those lighter weights are Mexicans. Those 110s, 112s, 118s.
What's the
Francisco
argument?
Estradas and shit like that. Like, but I don't know what your point was. Were you trying to say there was absolutely none, or there was a lot, or I don't know. Obviously, you have hate for Mexicans. So do I, because they can't drive out here and they need to get sent back.
I do.
But
I can't. I don't like them. I don't like them.
you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I'm American, bro. I'm American. So I'm sorry. I don't let the Ismex shit fool you. I'm 100% American all the way. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
You 100% ain't shit. That's what you really are.
Well, knowing more what I know about our country, I you know, I think I'm falling in line. Man, raining again today. Fuck, man, I can never enjoy my day off.
This is
shit. Oh, damn. What was that other boy? He stopped punts.
He stopped what? Matias.
Matias. Good. I was impressed with him. I was happy with the boy.
Yo, I was surprised about who Jack stopped the old boy. But then after seeing that, I'm like, oh yeah, Canelo was definitely Jerry Big. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
Because if motherfucking Badu Jack doing that, Canelo would have destroyed that man. Ridiculously.
That sounds about right. Sounds about how it should go. However, you never know. Everybody get had that night. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, I gotta ride with that.
Yeah, because I think Canelo beat the fuck out of Badu Jack.
I don't know. The Ripper got some hands though.
Badu Jack has never been impressive. I like him as a person. I like him as a fighter, but skill set wise,
the king of close fights.
There you go.
Hey, listen. He been into some good ones though.
Yeah. Hey, no debates, baby.
So good back and forth.
The Cooper.
Oh shit!
What up, though?
Cooper.
Coach all players, man.
Cool it, baby.
Yeah. City Cut, salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you for sliding through, man.
Yeah, I was just about to bless him.
And the chat's active today, bro. I like this. I like the interactions.
They on bullshit today.
And when the fuck was I ever talking down on Black Friday? All right, whatever, Ryan. Like that's why your parents named you Ryan, dog. Like who the fuck did that shit? But come on, dog. The fuck? They're like, should we do Bryant? Should we do Ryan? Put them together.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
It's okay. You got a white name. But
hi Cooper, how's it going? Buddy?
Big cool.
What's up, Kalisha?
Johnny, chill out, bro. All right. There's only one of us has titties.
No,
you a Mexican and American.
You got titties too now. That nigga Cal built like a fat nigga, but he's skinny.
Oh man.
This nigga got love handles and shit and titties.
Nah, no love handles, sir. I did. Listen, I was fat as a motherfucker at one point. I was 232, bro.
Kyle got a kick out of fat.
Hey, Kyle. Somebody in here said he got his other account blocked. Alan's so amazing. Alone so amazing. I don't know. He said one of your moderators blocked his other shit.
You might have done something. I don't know. Just keep this account then. Keep coming with this account. Because I don't know how to get to it. I swear, bro. Black people, bro, I'll be like, oh, shit, I don't know how to get to it.
I just figured that shit out. I gotta figure out how to.
You should not put all that in the camera that
Yeah,
fast.
yeah. You can't do all that, bro.
You gotta
No, we do not have games on our phone.
That needs a disclaimer.
You got games on your phone? I know you got
Need a disclaimer, man.
Damn.
I was supposed to go see Cocaine Bear, man, but it's raining way too hard.
Bruh, that's a good ass movie. That's movie of the year for me so far.
Who?
Cocaine Bear.
Okay.
That's movie of the year for me. Over
But Trey
Avatar,
sitting in
over
a damn
Ant-Man.
garage with a fedora on and shit. Where the fuck you going?
That thing about to step in the name of love right now. God damn it.
That movie, Ant-Man, was horrible.
Yeah, Ant-Man was trash, bro.
Yeah, it was deplorable, man.
I mean, the only reason that movie was made was to link Kang the Conqueror and everything. So
I feel like the plot and the build-up was extremely too long, and it just left a lot on the table that just left the movie to not be desirable.
Up with all this quiet talk, man. God damn.
Why you kick one nigga's combination out, man?
Hey, he was actually talking about some real shit.
This nigga Coop wrapped up in the motherfucking comforter.
Hey,
Snuck out that bitch.
hey, it's cold in a bit.
Bro, see, I got my hoodie on in my house, bro. It's fucking cold as fuck over here.
Hey, listen, nigga. It is cold as shit right around.
I don't know what the fuck.
Can I find out how to print this?
I'm about to put this do-rag back on. I'm about to put this do-rag on in this beanie cap, because I'm telling you.
And I'm out in my motherfucking garage in some shorts and a t-shirt. Coolin'.
Hold on. You got a shorts and t-shirt and you got a fucking pimp hat on?
Fedora?
Armed Forces Retirement Home?
Oh, yeah, he in the pen.
Yes, Armed Forces Retirement Home, RF. Yes, man.
And I got this when I get to go live on you niggas.
God damn, he got a collection.
No, I actually was about to do something with this one. I was gonna make me a hat for my show.
You gonna make a hat?
It's gonna add some extra shit to it.
You gonna make like a Deontay Wilder costume hat with some lights and shit?
Man, fuck you.
A big ass pimp feather and shit, you know.
Oh, you about to put a peacock feather in that bitch.
DBC across the top.
Hey, he finna go outside and go find him a pigeon.
No pigeons.
I'm gonna try some shit. You fuck around with me, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Oh man. God damn.
Gotta love when your friends are piece of shit bastards.
You know,
you gotta love it.
You know what?
Huh?
He's a real piece of shit, bro.
You know it.
Come here.
Dog Willie.
Say what's up, fellas.
What's up, little man?
Wait.
What up,
Wait for the people at home.
KD.
Say hi, Mom. Somewhere right here.
He like I don't see.
You got a super chat, Cal.
Oh, shout out to my boy, Big Dog Willie with the
Dog Willie.
Did you know Khan Todd Curry?
Shoot, facts. Yeah, I can see it.
I hate to go back to this, but y'all all think Jake Paul got robbed or just Cal?
No, like I said, I had it within one round either way.
We'll have Coop come back here at another time.
Nah, I just had a problem with the scores of it, man. That's all.
See what happened when a light skinned nigga get control of the switch?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hold on. Money darker than me and you combined, nigga. That nigga always he gets the car his own.
That's true. Where is Money, man?
He was in the chat. Money, where your black ass?
No, Money be on his shit like, I don't know nothing about boxing, so I just don't go on there. because I always take the conversation somewhere. Like, man, you see what the fuck we talking about? We don't have no set fucking conversation.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Listen,
but some people be tripping, man. They be like,
listen.
all they want to talk about is sports.
But at the end of the day, though, and this is what I tell everybody, and I need them to know something. When they come onto this channel and they want to hear about boxing,
Brother, this is my show. I do what the hell I want on my show.
You know
But at the same time, it's like when boxing fails you, it doesn't give you enough to talk about. Whose fucking fault is that?
Like, it was a eventful boxing Saturday, and y'all talked about it for 10 minutes, and now y'all talking about Mex eating ass and shit. Like,
nah, hold on, bro. They ain't never talk about that because I don't have it.
Hey, they neighbors.
Damn near roommates.
Listen. The nigga of Mex eat ass. That's his way of telling you eat ass without telling you.
No.
The nigga
I ain't never did it on purpose.
You still done it. You still ate ass.
I don't,
You still an ass
listen, you
licker.
was a wild, aggressive coochie eater to accidentally slip up on the ass.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck? I ain't about to eat pussy like I'm in a 5-star restaurant. Like, hello, madam. No, we ain't doing that. Oh, yeah. I'm about to dive in.
Hey, hold on, man. I gotta address Alonzo Amazing. Big man.
Hey, Alone. I'm giving Badu Jack all his credit because he old as hell, and he was able to. He put a great performance. You know what I'm saying? I know the dude he fought wasn't worth shit, but he was a champion, so you can't even take that much from the dude he beat because he was a champion.
And adding on to that, Canelo got so many motherfuckers that he done ducked that could have made hell of a fights. Call a spade, man. Go ahead, Kyle.
Well, I mean, listen. The thing about it is, though, bro, I wouldn't care either way. At this point in my life, when it comes to boxing, I don't really care what people do anymore, bro. I mean, nothing surprises me. You know what I mean? I don't get up in arms anymore, bro. I mean, in my life right now, I just say it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
And that's why I watch the UFC. I've been getting more and more into the mixed martial arts, bro. I really have.
Right.
I really have been. And I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Shout out to my boy Mexico, but my bare knuckle brother, man.
That's right.
Covering bare knuckle a whole lot more on this channel, man, because this is a boxing section, nigga, and that's boxing.
Oh yeah, I seen my boy Mike Perry might be fighting. Yo, is Roy fighting bare knuckle?
They said Roy Jones got knocked out the other day. Is that true?
By Anthony Pettis?
Damn, I ain't on that one. Hey,
I know he's supposed to be fighting Pettis, but I don't know if he got it.
I think I seen somebody. I seen like a headline. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That bare knuckle shit and that slap fighting.
Yeah, that slap shit cut. Listen, if people think that fucking bare knuckle is grueling, that slap shit way worse, bro.
That slap shit crazy.
I don't understand how niggas can like take a slap like that and just be cool.
Right, nigga, it's gonna be problems. You slap me like that. I don't give a fuck.
I'm wondering what them checks look like, man. Because I've been looking at that shit like, damn. How much is they getting paid? Because
which ones you talking about, Detroit?
The slap fight. I salute the bare knuckle shit. But that slap shit.
Yeah. All the slaps at the desk, yeah.
Now they got over a barrel, and they got the ones where you got to hold your hands on. And I've been looking at Russians, Ukraine, and the shit in America, and the shit that Dana White then got to fucking with too. I've been looking at all that shit like, yeah, this shit finna take off.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's combat sports. Men always want to see combat all the time, no matter what. So, like, the goofy thing is that like everybody's starting to come to the realization. Like I came it's been about a year or so probably when I just was like, man, I'm tired of talking about this boxing, dog, because they don't do nothing. Boxing is like, you ever had one of your partners that be like, bro, hey, I was about to hit this, and this. And you like, bro, did you hit? That's how boxing is. Like the nigga that's always talking about the bras he could have hit. Like, bro, you didn't hit him, no, bro. I don't want to hear about that.
Giving up on
I
boxing.
don't want to hear about possibilities, bro. I want to know what's happening.
But hear me out. Giving up on boxing is like giving up on a woman that's been faithful to you for 40 years. And just because she got fat, her titties now sagging, you want to let her go for the new young thing.
Well, you can believe in that. Hey, you can believe in them type of bitches, but they don't exist no more.
Hey, David Banner, what the hell you doing?
And he trying to come on here with his Donnie Simpson voice and shit.
Yeah, this nigga out here, fucking yin yang trend over here.
Well, you got to give her another chance. Well, nigga, I just caught 3 dicks in her mouth. Nigga, no.
3? God damn.
It could have been 4, so be grateful.
See, listen to his logic, y'all. Listen to his logic. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. No pun intended.
Damn. I see what you did there.
Shout out to my man, what's his Bolus Palutes. He said Roy got KO'd by Michael Williams Sr.
Damn. Nah, man. Like, but I'm gonna feel like I think bare knuckles on the rise, bro, because they're getting dudes that are they're not top of their sport no more, but they're also not all the way done, right? Like, I mean, like Greg Hardy wasn't that good in UFC, but he's still kind of athletically somewhat in his prime, and they got him over there. He got knocked the fuck out. But Austin Trout is, he's not all the way retired type of thing, but he's obviously done with boxing, but he's still a formidable opponent. Diego
That's
Sanchez,
one nigga I'm not fighting bare knuckle. You must be crazy.
Austin Trout beat
Hell
the
yeah.
shit out of Diego Sanchez, bro. Like,
You must be crazy.
Yeah, he gave him the sleep. Hey, Trout couldn't knock nobody out there in the boxing ring.
no.
That's all right. Take them ounces away and deal with them knuckles and see what happens.
Oh, them knuckles, he put him on ice.
Yeah. Fuck that.
He beat Diego into delusion. Diego's like, I'm gonna sue bare knuckle because they let Austin Trout use Vaseline, but they let me use Vaseline. They wouldn't let me clinch. So really, at the end of the day, I'm the true champion. I'm gonna take that as a win. And I'm like, bro, you got to shit me out of you.
He said he gonna take it as a win.
Yeah, he said, I'm the true champion. I know I won that fight. I'm gonna get it.
Hey, he got CTE already, cuz. He got CTE already, cuz.
Oh, listen, he had CTE before he even got
Oh
there.
yeah, way before he got
Way
there.
before he even got there.
Hey, listen. People forget how good offense at a point in time.
Yeah.
Hey, he was really good, bro.
Who?
And he got a fucking chin.
Who's he talking about? Is
And he
good?
got a fucking
Austin
chin.
Trout. Austin Trout.
Oh, okay.
Austin Trout.
Oh yeah, Trout was good, man. He
Trout
had a
was
belt.
good.
He saw some good fighters, man. Trout was good.
That's why I don't know what the fuck Diego was thinking.
Hey, but I'm telling you, okay, the 2 best champions of bare knuckle though, Lorenzo Hunt and Palomero or whatever, them motherfuckers are savages, bro. Like, bro, them motherfuckers are real savages. That dude Palomero, that motherfucker is, when he fights, bro, it's like must watch type excitement, bro. It's like kind of like, I mean, I don't know, kind of like how Diego was in UFC for a little while, but just like he's gonna throw punches and bunches, he's gonna stab it out, everyone's gonna be bleeding, like he don't give a fuck. And then that dude Lorenzo Hunt, he's like the guy you love to hate because he walks around super cocky, he don't give a fuck, he's always talking shit, and he was losing his last fight, and he knocked the fuck out of dudes. Sleep. Like bare knuckles is the way to go, man. Like, that's the way to go.
Shout out, hold on real quick. Shout out to my boy Pound for Pound Sports and Entertainment. He is the worldwide leader in bare knuckle news. And I'm trying to link up because I want to do a show with him about bare knuckle. Me, you, and him talk about bare knuckle. And so that's one of the things I want to do though, man. I want to do a watch party for bare knuckle.
Hey, and all their pay-per-views are cheap, bro. They're like $5 or $10.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
You can't. Because I know, well, at least a couple months back. I mean, they've had bigger names, so I haven't really looked at pay-per-view recently. But before, it was $5 to get their app, and with the app, you get every pay-per-view that's coming that month, and then you also get every backlog of all the other events. So you can go back and watch Michael Venom Page versus Mike Perry. That was two dudes that were somewhat
That
still
was
in
a
the front.
crazy ass fight.
That was the first one that went to overtime.
That was a crazy fight.
That was like shit like that, bro. Like, I mean, obviously you have some novices in there mixed in on the undercard, but like the top of the top is pretty fire, bro. Very entertaining.
Yo, who's the black dude that broke both his hands in that bare knuckle shit? He did some MMA shit for a little bit. That's what he's known for. And getting arrested. He from Florida. You know what I'm talking about?
Bennett. Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse. Yeah.
He changed his name. He changed his name to Felony because he been in trouble so much.
Bro, that dude is nice with his hands, man. If he wouldn't have broke him, he'd a better dude.
But he is not nice with his defense.
Nah, he's not.
Bug?
Yeah,
that's a spider. Hold on, I get it.
This motherfucker got the park.
Hey,
I hope you with your kids.
Max, check the
Of
crew,
course,
check,
nigga.
check the crew chat real quick though, Max.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it's dead now.
And then I want you to kind of talk to us about this part and what you think about it.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh well, let me tell you this. So my job asked me, "Can you work this Saturday?" And my homie is DJing, right? And I said, "I'm sorry, but John Jones is coming back this Saturday. I cannot come to work until that fight is over." So like, it's cool. As soon as the fight's over, slide through. I was like, "I got you." I was like, "Look, if y'all bought the pay-per-view at work, I might have came through early, but I am not even going to work to get money to watch that motherfucking John Jones card, bro." Because that shit is stacked.
Let me ask you, Max, who you got, Masvidal or
Gilbert Burns?
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty.
I'm gonna go with Gilbert Burns, and I love Masvidal, but I think he's on the back half of his career, man.
Masvidal?
Yeah, and this is his first fight back from being fucking slept. He's never been slept before.
Yeah.
And he got slept. He got knocked out, not TKO, KO, the real kind. So, you know, yeah. And I think that if worse comes to worse, I think Burns is better on the ground, obviously. So he can always take it to that level. But it should be a good one, though. It should be a war. A good little slobber knocker.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be.
But that whole card is stacked. You got my baby Valentina on there, man. Where the fuck DJ at, bro? That motherfucker been slipping on his motherfucking co-hosting, dog.
Call it.
Wait. Valentina is on the.
Valentina's the co-main.
Damn, who else on the card?
You got Jeff Neal on that bitch. You got Gamrot and Turner, and then you got Bo Nickel and Pickett. You got, and then on the undercard, you got Cody Garbrandt fucking headlining the undercard. You got Derek Brunson on that bitch. They stacked it up.
Yeah, they did. Who's Cody fighting?
Jones? I don't know. Black dude named Jones.
Man,
Probably
I hope
gonna lose.
Cody win, bro. Damn, man. Cody is I think Cody would be a problem in bare knuckle too. But damn,
Man,
that card is stacked. I think Jones gonna beat the shit out of dude though.
I'm still trying to talk to Lonnie B in there going to bare knuckle, man. I want him to, but I think he'll be hella good at that shit.
You trying to talk who in the going bare knuckle?
Lonnie B. I think he'll be hella good at that shit. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. I just don't know who the fuck that is. So I believe you.
He be on the show all the time. He beat Utitaki.
Okay.
But I told him that, bro, because they be giving like bare knuckle. If you got somewhat of a name, they're gonna give you a bag just to get you in. You know, bring the eyes and shit. For what I hear, they've been paying fighters pretty fucking good, and their top fighters, I believe, they even look out for their medical because they know there's gonna be a lot of cuts and stitches and shit they gotta get. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean, for what I hear, they're getting very well taken care of.
Man, bare knuckle is just like It's like 10 years behind though. Like if Bare Knuckle would have showed up on the scene when Kimbo was on the scene, it'd
Oh,
have been
bro.
over. It'd have been
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
It would have been fucking over.
But I mean,
I'm fucking with their campaign right now though. I'm fucking
Facts.
with their campaign.
And I like they're kind of doing the UFC thing where it's like they'll have a real big pay-per-view with a big names, you know, like the last one they had when they had Greg Hardy, Diego Sanchez, Austin Trout, John Dodson, and then they still had their champion heavyweight champ fighting on that card. That was a big one. And then they have the other one where you're not gonna recognize one name. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's gonna be like 12 fights. So they're building their people and shit. And what I like is it don't take them that long to release the pay-per-view. Like right now, it's probably already on the app, and then probably within less than a month, everything will be on YouTube. So you can go back and watch the majority of Bare Knuckle shit right now on YouTube. The whole fight from their YouTube thing. So, you know, I like that. I like when people still using YouTube. I really don't like when people get away from it thinking like, oh, we got 7 million people on YouTube. We'll just start our own platform. Motherfuckers ain't gonna follow you, bro. YouTube's too convenient. Like, I don't want to have to go get 10 different apps because motherfuckers don't want to be on YouTube. Like, even the smack shit starting to get pissed me off, bro. I think that's why I'm kind of falling out of love with battle rap because there's not much here no more, bro. Like,
and they take how long to put the damn battle up, dude.
Hell, sometimes they don't put any of them up.
No,
like they still got shit.
No, I'm saying though, man, it's like we already paid for the app, and y'all still take how long to drop the fucking video. It's like, bro, we already paid for the app anyway. Let us get that.
For real, bro. Like I should get it right after it's done. Really. And R&B is not dead. Kyle, I don't know if you posted that shit in the group chat, but I think R&B is coming back right now, bro. Like there's some really good shit out there.
The heck? Nigga, have you seen my last 2 stories, nigga? Ain't no way I said that.
Oh, you did it? Oh, you did.
There might have been money though. You know, money is here.
Oh yeah, you know money don't like nothing
like
slow as salt.
Where you see R&B is there? Where you see that at?
It was like the video right before you sent the UFC lineup.
No, Coop said, what the fuck is wrong with his head?
Oh, that was Coop. What happened to Coop? You really went to sleep?
Yeah, he probably took a little nap.
Yeah, he sounded like he's sleeping over there.
Who?
Cool.
He's sleeping. Oh, made you look.
Hey, fuck y'all. I ain't sleep every time, goddamn it. I was looking for my daughter some shoes. Her birthday on fucking Saturday, man.
Oh, get it?
She got a big ass foot, bro.
What size you wear?
A fucking 6.
How old is she?
9 years old. Shit.
Man, yeah, my daughter about to be 14. She wear 9.5 women's.
God damn, man.
Big old flippers. A girl, you better start swimming. Gives a propeller.
She's gonna have to do some sports or something to pay me back.
There's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that you understand.
And then she be dogging her shoes. She'll go to school, brand new pair of shoes, and run in a puddle.
Why we switching?
You said what?
She'll dog her shoes. She'll go to school and run through a puddle.
Come on, bro. Don't ask me no dumbass shit like that, Kyle. There ain't no way you can pick a favorite Tupac song. He's the
I
GOAT.
got a favorite Tupac song.
What?
All of them. No. Troublesome 96, man. That's my shit.
Yeah, I mean, Trouble's 90, that has that nigga talking a lot of shit, but it's actually gone because it fit me in physical form. That shit gets me hyped every time, bro. Like, every time. Especially at work when I know they talking shit when I'm not around. Bitch ass niggas. But there's too many, bro, because you got Dear Mama. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, like, Wonder Why I Call You Bitch is very influential. Me Against the World, his second verse, probably the greatest verse in hip-hop history. It's just too much. Hit 'em Up. Against All Odds. Too many.
Yeah, I think for me, man, mine is probably because of the relationship I had with my cousin. I think I think it's
Shorty want to be a thug?
nah. Shit, I can't think of the name of the song. Like, I'm singing the song.
I ain't mad at you.
Now. I ain't mad at you. And it was crazy was that's how me and my cousin relationship was though. Man, RP Lil E, man. I'm telling you. Like when I lost him, a piece of me has never come back. Oh snap! Speaking of the devil, he shall appear. Hold on real quick, man. Hold on real quick.
I'm telling you right now. Hide your grandma, hide your aunt, hide your mama, hide your cousin. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Your stepmama's favorite.
No, you want him? Ooh, I like him. I don't have any panties on.
Lady Eloise, please.
So fine, pussy so.
You gonna give him the whole rundown today.
Yes, sir.
My guy DJ, and we just talking about this John Jones card, DJ.
Yes, sir.
It's just stat.
Absolutely. You know,
I guess him
and what else can I say? You got two of the best. You have the MMA GOAT fighting this weekend, people. And you have the best lady fighter in the world, or some people say the second best lady fighter in the world, fighting this weekend. One of my personal favorites, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Although with the return of my other lady, even though she called herself having a little side dude in Patchy Mix, Tatiana Suarez returned last weekend, so Bullet's days as champion may be numbered.
Hey, I think you should say with the best fuckable woman fighter in the world.
Oh, wait, hold on, because it's a lot of them.
Wait, you knocking Amanda down?
No.
Okay, so then Bullet's number one.
Well, you said the best.
As far as skill that you would still fuck.
Oh, Tatiana Suarez.
She's not better than Valentina though.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I got a dub on that.
You know how I feel about Bullet. We're gonna see, man.
That's my baby.
So yeah, I'm sorry, man. I had to, first I had to wake up, and then I had to tell my wife I told you so, and she ain't like that shit. She don't like when I say that shit, but it is what it is. I told her that fucking movie was gonna suck, and she ain't like it.
Which one?
Megan.
Cocaine Bear.
What the hell is that?
I had no interest in watching that movie because I knew it was gonna suck. Because it's a movie about a fucking android, and guess what? Androids always take over. I knew it was gonna suck. The end. But yeah, man. Cocaine Bear. Oh man,
what's the name? What's this called?
Bro, movie of the year, homie.
Yeah. I hadn't seen it. I don't really care to see it.
I tell you, movie of the year, bro. It's funny as fuck.
It'll be one of them things once it hits on demand. Okay, Cocaine Bear, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't one of the things I'm going to the movies. But Kyle, to answer your question, Megan, they created a fucking kill machine to take care of a child. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, they created a female Chucky pretty much. But instead of it being a possessed toy, they created an android. So,
damn,
what the fuck could go wrong from there? Right? I was like, yeah, I don't like the premise of the movie. I think it's fucking stupid. You don't know. It could be.
Yeah, they thought it was gonna be this age Chucky, man. They thought it was gonna be Chucky for this generation, and
yeah, she thinking I'm on some He-Man woman hater shit because it's
mostly women in the fucking movie, and I'm saying no. That sounds like a dumbass idea.
Well, I mean that usually is a premise that goes bad also. So I mean, it's a twofer. That's a twofer. But off top, like I'm very hesitant to watch any movies where the women are the heroes and the ones that save the day. So unless they're superheroes and that's the way you're explaining it. Other than that, like a regular ass be like Enough with J-Lo and shit. Like, yeah, I know bitches felt that shit, but somebody would have knocked that bitch out if it was a man. Like, let's be real. But it's all right. It's okay. Oh shit.
Okay. So, what about Woman King? Have you had any interest in going to see that?
I refuse to watch anything named Woman King.
Yeah, the title, the title's stupid. Yeah, the title was stupid, but that was a great movie.
Well,
Be right back, fellas.
I'm not watching that. So next.
Oh man. But yeah, man, this is John Jones week.
Yes,
John
sir.
Jones is up to shit talking, which I love. I thought he should have went full heel years ago. Even leading up to the DC thing, man, he was still in a situation where he wanted people to like him. No, fuck that. I do cocaine. You know, I slang dick. This is what I do. This is what I do. And I whoop ass.
You don't like it? Come shut me up about it, man. Shit.
Hey, when he told that nigga, I beat you on the weekend of cocaine, bro. That's
I beat you after doing a weekend of cocaine. Bro.
Yeah.
He's like, Daniel Cormier's up there. Yeah, I'm prepared to die before I let you win. Yeah, be prepared to do that. just stone face, man. This guy, it's a reason why we call John Jones the GOAT. If you look at his resume, he's beaten more champions than anybody in the history of the sport. He's been fighting in championship fights for the better part of 12 years? All his fights in the past 12 years have been championship fights. Who else can say that?
Goat.
Who else can say that, man? And even crossover into boxing, who else can say that? In the past 12 years, every fight that they've been in has been a championship fight.
He's a Mayweather boxer. He's a Mayweather MMA.
No exhibitions, no catch weights, none of that. Every fight he's been in since 2011 has been a championship fight.
Reminds me of a young me. You know
shut up.
I think that's why I'm so connected to him. You know, I can draw a personal connection to it. Yeah, Jones himself. Yeah,
okay.
I remember, the mean streets of San Diego. It was a life or death situation. It felt like a championship belt when I was able to get out alive. So,
oh my God.
Hey, DJ.
Oh, what's up, man?
You off all day today?
No, I'm not. I'm going to work today.
God damn it, man. Dude.
See, you'll be taking advantage, man. I'll be at home with nothing to do. Of course, I just started Ghost of Tsushima, so I don't know how much time.
Is that a good game? I heard nothing but good shit about that game.
Max, I'm locked in, man.
Damn.
I hate I had to turn it off.
I don't got a 5 yet. That was the only game I've seen so far that makes me want to get a 5. That's the only one.
It came out on 4.
I know, it looks way better on 5.
But you can download it. It's on the store at any time, and it's been reduced too.
I think I get it for free on that PlayStation Plus premium shit. I paid for the big one.
Now, see, I got it half off. I got the PlayStation. I don't know. I got the cheap
level.
One.
Oh, the cheapest one.
I got the cheap one. The one I got a year-long subscription, so when I went to buy it, it was half off.
So,
Yeah,
but yeah, man, yeah, I'm locked in with it, man. It's been hard for me to put it down all weekend.
damn.
Shit's
So
hard though. It's
I'm
hard.
just wondering if it's one of those games that get repetitive after you play for hours, where it's just like, all right, it's the same shit over and over, just a new boss, same shit. Like how Assassin's Creed was hella hard, then it just ended up being the same shit over and over and over. Creep
Have
over
you played
here. kill this-
Valhalla? Have you played Valhalla?
Valhalla was the best one. But look how many
man.
came out before Valhalla where they had to do that.
Yeah, it got. I mean, because the Origins and the Odyssey and
It's a
shit got.
different concept.
Yeah, it was just a different. But Origins, I mean, they had that map. What aggravated me is they had that massive map, but they didn't have that many missions. The story wasn't that long. It was only like, if you really sat there and played the story throughout, it was only like 6 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, but 6 hours of walking around too.
Yeah. It ain't like it was Red Dead 2. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, it doesn't get repetitive. The shit's actually fucking hard. You're not just gonna walk through the game if you think that's the case. You're trying to free the Mongol. You're trying to take back Japan from the Mongols, pretty much.
Hey, but what's up with the fight predictions this weekend? What you got on them?
Fight predictions. We'll talk about that as it gets closer to the weekend.
What we doing, like on a Thursday night or some shit?
We can do it Thursday. We can bring back MMA Thursday this week.
Yeah, or shit, we might do a Friday night. That way you see the weigh-ins. Because for me, a lot of it has to do with the weigh-ins, how people look on that weigh-in, man.
Well, I'll be at work Friday night, so I probably won't be able to do it.
Well, I know you ain't never been on here at work before.
If I got time, I'll do it. Last chance to get your monthly games. Oh yeah, I don't really care. I saw Mafia was on there. Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, I really don't care now.
Time, bro, I had Red Dead Redemption 2 when I had it on Xbox One X. I had that, but I'll have to get it again on PlayStation now that I've switched over to PlayStation. And playing Ghost of Tsushima was one of the main reasons why I switched to PlayStation.
That Ghost of Tsushima raw.
Yeah.
A lot that shit raw.
That shit tough, man.
I've been playing Hogwarts. I ain't been playing nothing else.
Man, I do one game at a time. I gotta beat Ghost of Tsushima. Like I just beat Miles Morales Spider-Man. So now I'm on the Ghost of Tsushima. Then I gotta go to God of War Ragnarok. Then I'm gonna go to Hogwarts. Like I only do one game at a time.
That God of War tough too. I need to get that.
Yeah, man. My homie been sending me clips and shit of it, man. He showed me one level where Thor fucking kills you, brings you back to life, tells your ass, sitting there talking shit, tells you, oh no, I'm not done with you yet. You haven't earned a death by my hands. Bitch, you just killed me and brought me back to life to do that?
That nigga Thor with the shit on it.
Yeah, man. He showed me a clip of that. I was like, oh man, now I know I gotta get it. So yeah. I'm a gamer, people, if y'all hadn't figured it out. Now I don't stream, but I'm a gamer.
I just be on Fortnite and Madden, dog.
I can't fuck with the Fortnite.
Every time I think I want to get into a game, bro, like, see, for me, I need games where I could like 20 minutes and I can do something else. Like, I hate when it's like, damn, I gotta get to a checkpoint. I gotta finish this mission. I gotta wait. And you know what I absolutely hate? I hate those fucking video clips in between that I cannot skip.
Oh, everything is skippable now.
Not everything, dog. Borderlands wasn't. I had to sit there through all that shit.
Yeah. I like the story games. I'm sorry. When I get military games, I actually want to play the campaign, people. I don't get it just for online play. I actually want to play the campaign.
Y'all boys got Warzone?
I know. I don't have your whole fucking hard drive.
Nah, I don't. But I enjoy playing the story modes because every game's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
and I enjoy figuring out the puzzle.
I mean, I got bitches for that.
Oh man.
You always go too far.
Oh,
There's no
God,
in between. Mix is either too far or
I'm an extremist.
So yeah, hold on, Max. I'm glad I got you. So the shit from yesterday.
What happened?
Like I ain't know my man's got up there and said my back is broken. I had the flu. I broke some toenails. like goddamn,
Nigga said, I
son.
ain't making excuses, but I got an excuse.
Hey, he said he was sick and he hurt his arm.
I hurt my arm,
Hey, DJ, you can't be too mad at him, man. He just took a book out of Wilder's page and y'all love Wilder. So what's the difference?
Well,
I want that ESBC game, man, but it's only on PC right now.
Well, Kyle, if he knew what we knew, if you actually knew what we knew, yeah. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Hey, but I mean, he didn't ride on them excuses. He threw them out there. Then he just said, hey, Tommy was a better fighter. I would get it back. We're gonna rematch. I fell flat, whatever, and it was what it was. He didn't blame the ref. He didn't blame the judges. He didn't, none of that other shit. So, I mean, at the same time, it's like, yo,
he gonna get that rematch. I mean, who else is Tommy Fury gonna fight?
I mean, my thing is, did niggas really expect Jake Paul to go undefeated throughout his whole career and become like undisputed champion in cruiserweight or some shit? Like, I just feel like the expectations for him were so high because he was selling pay-per-views. So people were like, well, if he's selling the pay-per-view, then he better be fighting. But it's like,
now,
bro, like,
where I'm with you on this shit, Max, is like, goddamn, calm down, Tommy. You ain't expect to win.
You ain't never been on here before.
oh, that's what I was saying, dog. Tommy looked like
relax.
Tommy
Relax,
looked
man.
like he beat the ghost of Muhammad Ali. God damn it! Like,
you motherfucker act like he really just won a belt.
And he barely won a split. He even said it feels like a championship to me.
Yo, if you want to join a panel, you gotta show your face, dog. I don't know who you are, so I can't just let you on.
Hey, your audio's fucked up, dog. But yeah.
Yeah,
Kyle, show your face.
Kyle, your shit fucked up. But
show your face. Whoever's trying to get on, you gotta show your face to make
Nigga,
sure
if he
you
would
ain't
have
showing
lost,
your
his
dick.
family would have disowned him. Of course he was happy.
He's like, yeah, I still have a dad. Oh, damn, dog. My bad. I didn't mean to throw that out there for some of y'all. But
I got a dad, motherfucker.
I don't know who does it. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know who does it. But
Everybody here got a pop, man.
Nah, not me.
Oh, well, you're the odd man out, motherfucker.
Oh, I used to have one, but he a bitch.
Look at you being the odd man out. The American.
Fuck that nigga. He owes me a fade.
He left him to be a cop.
Bro, go hug your dad, bro. You don't need to fade your dad.
If I hug my dad, it's gonna be around his neck.
Bro, you gotta let that hurt go, bro. Go hug that.
Nah, I gotta give it back to him, and then we
listen. You too old to be wanting to fight your dad. You was sore.
Here's the thing, bro. My dad and my stepmom tried to lightweight kidnap my daughter, and I don't care, nigga. No.
Okay.
No.
To
When
bring
it
it
comes to
back,
my kid, bro, when it comes to my kid, anybody can get it, and I don't care who the
Go
fuck
hug
it
your
is.
dad, but bring
So
it
they
back.
can run it. He can run it. Period.
You need more kids.
No, I don't.
Go hug Papa Mix, man.
If I have more kids, that's just more chances of me getting into more shit. I'm good.
Hey, what a part of Mexico is your people? Oh, you said y'all just from Mexico, right?
Who?
Mex.
The only grandparents that I know that are for sure from Mexico, they're from Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
That's made up.
I got that
That's
all the
made
time.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, all right, Tommy, relax. Like, you talked all this shit about beating the you, and then what's starting to get me, man. And Daniel Cormier kind of spoke about it. Probably about we probably spoke about it a couple months ago, right? first of all, KSI had something to say. And then under KSI, you got Dylan Dennis still talking shit. Now, for the people, yeah, exactly. For the people who don't know who Dylan Dennis is, right? He was supposed to be some type of jiu-jitsu ace, jiu-jitsu prodigy. He won a lot of brown belt tournaments. And then he got his big claim to fame was he was Conor McGregor's jiu-jitsu coach, for whatever the fuck that means. And we saw how good Conor McGregor was at fucking jiu-jitsu. So that was his big claim to fame, and he choked out a couple Uber drivers over in Bellator, but the man hadn't fought. Listen to me, he hadn't fought since 2019. All he does, he has gradually become an internet troll. Like there was a time, like when Khabib hopped out of the cage and he fucking eagle kicked somebody, that was Dylan Dennis. If you go back and watch the video and he hops out of the cage and eagle kicks somebody, that was Dylan Dennis, the one with the terrible. Thank you, JB. Thank you for ruining the fucking game for me. But man, damn. You're an asshole for that.
Hey, DJ, I think Odin kills Thor at the end of Ragnarok.
Yeah, fuck you. But back to Dylan Dennis, to just put the whole thing in perspective, right? So he has not fought since 2019, right? But every time there's a fight, does not matter who it is, whether it's Khabib, whether it's been Dustin Poirier, whether it's been KSI, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, he's talking shit like he got next. Right? And this has been going on for the better part of 4 years. He says he'll fight everybody, but fights nobody, including the most recent situation where he was supposed to fight KSI in January, but he pulls out 2 weeks from the fight, not for injury, but because he fired his coach, because his coach told him some shit he didn't want to hear. He wasn't training properly to go into a fight, and his coach told him that, so he fires his coach 2 weeks before the fight, and he had to pull out of the fight because he was underprepared.
Yeah, I wish I could have pulled out a hell of fights that I got in for being underprepared, because I was not prepared at all.
Right. Imagine if everybody else did that. But Daniel Cormier told him like a couple months ago, like nobody takes you serious anymore, man. Like you're a joke now.
And Ariel Helwani went on too, not too long ago. Ariel Helwani had an interview with him and told him that shit too.
Right. It's like nobody takes you serious anymore, man. All you do is sit up on Twitter and talk shit.
You know why I'm here. Y'all should know why I'm here.
Hey, OG, I was gonna pull it yesterday. I was like to pull my OG Sheldon. I told y'all that motherfucker ain't shit.
I've been telling y'all about Matias, bro. I've been telling you.
Oh yeah, Super Matias.
Tell you. Now you got to see.
With your own eye.
My man, what was his name?
Ponce.
Ponce was like, I'm cool. I'm not going back out there.
Yeah. My man made a business decision, didn't he?
I'm straight.
Yeah.
And then what about my guy, Badu Jack? Huh?
Hey man, Badu Jack was getting his ass whooped in the first 3 rounds, and then he dropped those buddy in the 4th round. Cause I text the guys, I was like, damn, Badu Jack look old and slow, man. And then I think it was the very next round he ended up dropping Makabu.
Yeah, once he settled into the fight, yeah, okay. You can't really hurt me, dude. You hit me with everything you got. You really can't hurt me. I'm finna
Yeah.
beat you up.
Yeah, I mean, and he did a great job at making Makabu fight at his pace.
Exactly. That's what that experience do. Now, see,
Yeah.
Quaz is kept. People don't understand that Badou Jackson 3-division world champion now.
Yeah. I heard him say that yesterday, and I thought about it. I was
68, 75,
68, 75, and cruiserweight. I was like, damn, show is. It's like he fought because I remember when he fought Adonis Stevenson. That was the first time I saw him fight.
And I thought he whooped him. I thought he won
that fight too, but they gave it a draw. It was a draw. I remember that.
They robbed Badou Jackson that fight. But Badou Jackson robbed
Spirit don't have first class.
Huh?
Spirit doesn't have first class.
Spirit? Who flies that shit?
That's the only one that's gonna get me to Vegas by 4.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm lying.
Wow. From where? Where you coming from?
DC to Las Vegas, April to.
Wow. You can't fly Delta or American or Southwest or nothing?
Man, they got 10-hour layover.
Are you fucking serious?
Delta?
So Delta got one from I leave at 102 DC. I get to Vegas at 8:22, which I want to get there at 4 o'clock, so I get more time. But it's a one-stop layover for 3 hours and 39 minutes. That's the shortest one, and it start. Let me see. That's like $1,800 for the round trip.
Wow. When are you trying to get there? What day?
I'm sorry, 3,400, 33.74 for the 2 tickets.
What day you trying to get there? When you trying to get there?
April the 14th to April the 16th, Friday to Saturday.
And this is more trying to buy a ticket for April and it costs $3,400.
Yeah, well that's first class. I only fly first class.
Still, you over a month out and it costs $3,400.
Yeah, if you go economy,
that's crazy.
Economy.
I just went to Tennessee. I just went to Tennessee business class. I just went to Tennessee business class last week. Round trip for $180.
Yeah, this is $1,029 because that's when Ryan
But
Garcia
I bought the ticket. I bought the ticket a month out. I bought the ticket like a month and a half out.
But the prices.
That's
Now,
crazy.
see, I'm gonna wait till like 2 weeks out. I'm gonna wait till like 2 weeks out, man. I gotta make sure motherfuckers make it to the fight. I feel like 2 weeks out, that's enough time.
My room.
Are you going to Ryan? You going to Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
DJ?
Yeah, I'm going to Tank Ryan. Yeah, I'm going to Tank Ryan.
Yeah, I'm going to Benavidez Plant. I'm going to that fight. I'm not going to Tank Ryan. I'm going to Benavidez Plant on 25th. I'm going to that one. And shit. I wanted to go this week. I want to go to John Jones, but them tickets is just too crazy.
Yeah,
Them tickets is
UFC
crazy.
tickets.
Them tickets is crazy.
Yeah, UFC tickets are not cheap.
What they want for the floor, Max? Like 10 grand?
How much are the tickets for the fight?
Okay, when I looked the day they were released, it was $500 for nosebleeds, but to be on the first level, it was only like $1,200.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you better off just saving up again floor seats.
Now, see, when I went to the last fight I went to was when Adesanya fought Gastelum, and Poirier and Max Holloway was on that card too. So I paid like $250, and I was halfway up. And this is before anybody. This was 2 interim championship fights.
Southwest. Anybody ever flew Southwest? Oh, there's no price available. Shit. I never flown Southwest.
Yeah, JB, you finna get blocked. Don't be spoiling my video games, man.
What's Frontier? Anybody fly Frontier before?
Trash.
Oh,
Trash.
17-hour layover.
Trash.
14-hour.
I flew. My one and only time flying Frontier was back from Vegas.
It's like nothing goes there, but these B League airlines.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna help you.
I don't want to do no stops.
Oh shit.
Fuck, man. I don't know which spot I'm going to because I know one is way cheaper than the other, but
Hey, but
See, I'm
look,
trying to.
okay. If we're going to take it, Ryan, we buying the ticket though. We in the building, right? I'm not flying to Vegas to watch a pay-per-view somewhere.
Oh no, I'm getting the ticket. That's what I'm asking. That's why I just asked you how much the
That's what I'm
tickets.
saying. They haven't released it. They haven't went on sale yet. That's why I'm waiting to see what the tickets are like for Ryan and Tank, because if they're crazy, if they're like 500 nosebleeds or some shit like that, like John Jones was, I'm just gonna go to Benavidez Plant, bro.
Well, I'm going regardless. My boys already got their room at the MGM. I'm staying at Sinesta. My room is $246 for executive room. $246 a night. Where I get a regular room for $50 a night. I'm gonna be like a mile out, but I'm not gonna be like everybody else I know is staying in the MGM, but they using like comps and stuff. $9 hours? Come on, bro. I'm not trying to sit on a plane for no 9 hours. Oh, it's a 2 hour layover. 2 hour layover. Spirit, 7 a.m. Get that. See, that's too early.
Early, better late than never.
I know, but I'm not trying to be just sitting around not having nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? You can't check in until 4.
No. There's plenty of shit to do to Vegas. You put your motherfucking luggage in a suitcase. I mean, put your luggage in, get it secure some motherfucking way, and have a ball.
Be walking around my luggage. Well, I don't gamble. I don't gamble, so
it don't matter. Shit, you drink, nigga.
Yeah, that I do.
Yeah, the drinks is cheap. The strip gonna be popping. Shit.
I'm trying to think. This ain't gonna make sense, man. They ain't got nothing. Maybe I did it wrong. Like I want to be there at 4. I'm not trying to show up at no 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having with the flights too, bro.
They gotta have a better thing than this. Like I will pay the $5.
Yeah, hey, Frontier is last minute shit, boy. That is the bottom of the barrel. They worst the spirit.
So is that better than Southwest?
I mean, I ain't never fuck with Southwest.
I don't do Southwest, but the timeline look all right on Southwest.
However you get there. Maybe the game is be in it, not on the bench, nigga.
Yeah. See, the Southwest got one with Atlanta at 7:55. That's not that bad. Then I make it to the hotel probably about 9 o'clock. See, no, that's still bad. But they got one if I
you
leave
make
at
it to the
8:50.
hotel. Well, depending on how tough traffic is, because you go slide up off the airport, and then right when you get to the strip is where the traffic gets congested at.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be staying on the strip. I'm staying off the strip. That way, you know what I'm saying, I can duck off.
How far off the strip?
The hotel is the Shelbourne Sinesta, and it is.
I know where it's at. I can't
South
call the
Paradise
streets.
Road.
Yeah, I can't call the streets right off, but I'd have seen it before. But
And I'm getting the
traffic
room.
be
I'm getting.
retarded.
I
So
got 2 options for the room. Like one is $50 a night. The other one is $246 for like the real big executive joints.
Hey, after the fight, it's depending on how you want to play it, how your pockets live, baby. It goes down.
Nah, I ain't worried about that. I just don't want to be. I don't have it. I don't want to be sitting on a plane all day.
Nigga, you worried about the motherfucking plane? Get your black ass there. Fuck the plane.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there comfortably. And depending who's going with me, depending on what room it is. So like if I take the right person,
I'm gonna give it to you, Cabo. So you right there in that tri-state area. So you hop a flight over to New York or Jersey, somewhere where they got an international, and see what that's looking like.
Yeah, everything. So the cheapest flights is coming out of the international airport over here. We got an international. All the cheapest flights come out of international. And those are better, but I don't want to go out of international because then I have to drive my car and park. It's like a 15-minute ride from my house. I want to catch the train. The one that I can catch the train to is the one I'm having all the problems with.
Oh, you can't catch the train up to New York?
No. See, Baltimore has an international airport. And that one is vicious. Like that one has all the flights I can use, but I don't want to go to Baltimore because then I have to either catch an Uber or drive 15 minutes to the airport.
Nigga, you got to figure it out then. Nigga, shit. A 15-minute drive ain't shit. I hop that Uber like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's probably had to be it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out.
Shit, nigga, you can't drive. So, unless, nigga, hell of a
Because if I
ride.
drive, I had to leave my car and pay for parking for the weekend.
Hey,
Yeah.
DJ sent you something in the chat, Combo.
Hold on. Private chat.
On IG.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say ain't nothing in there. All right, let me switch over. I'm about to switch over. All right, boss man.
Oh, he got in trouble. Yeah, in trouble.
Yeah, I'm hungry than a motherfucker.
Bro, me too. But actually, it's about 1 o'clock. It is in my window. But I'm trying to get back on my fasting shit, man. I'm trying to, push it through for another couple months.
No, hey Max, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I said that shit Saturday. Went to the grocery store, bought a bunch of motherfucking fruit, so I was gonna get back on my juice and shit, and ate juice shit. Since you said the shit, I was like, fuck it. Yeah,
And you know what's crazy though? So I heard some, and I don't know if this is true or not. It's just I've only heard it from one source. I was watching a Rogan episode with some dude, nutritionist guy, but he was talking about the juicing trend, and he was saying that you don't get the same nutritional values out of it. You do with like the vitamins and different shit like that, but like he was saying, like I guess something about like the physical fruit when you bite it and eat it. Like the way your like tongue and teeth and your whole mouth works to digest and chop it down shit, you get more out of it than because if you juice it, that's not the way that food was intended to be eaten. So you're just kind of swallowing it past everything, it's going straight down, and you're not really getting everything you should be getting out of it. But I don't know.
I can't believe that, dog. Listen, if let's say you in a hospital, right? And they feed you through a tube. However it gets to the stomach, it suffices the stomach.
But no, he wasn't saying like it's not good for you. He was just saying it was better for you to just eat the fruit. Like you'll get more out of like that, whatever that apple, orange, banana is. If you were just to eat a whole apple, eat a whole orange, eat a whole banana, you would get more out of the value of that than juicing it down. Like you'll still get it, but you're only getting say like 60% of what you should be, type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not saying it's unhealthy at all.
I ain't never heard that shit. And that don't make no sense to me.
I ain't either, but he did explain like some scientific shit about the tongue, the palates on the tongue, and just all these other things that have to do with your mouth as far as like breaking down the food and all this. I don't know, but I ain't hear one way or another. That's literally the only person I've ever seen say anything about it. But I kind of stopped watching Rogan ever since he left YouTube.
I can dig it. What I can tell you about that juicy shit.
DJ, thanks, DJ.
I
think I might have to fuck with that one.
I did a detox and it went straight vegan, and that
Yeah,
shit worked.
fellas. So what y'all think about your face of boxing yesterday, old Mex?
I think it just proved he's the biggest star in boxing. What the fuck is going on, man?
That's Mr. Moore vibrating.
Damn. I think it just further. I think it further.
That you idiots will pay for a train crash.
We'll pay for good fights, bro. Evenly matched 50-50 fights.
Fight.
It was a good fight. It was a good, entertaining fight.
Good. It was decent.
Here's how I look at it, right? Like I said before, sometimes when, just like any other sport, sometimes when the two trashiest teams in the whole league play, it's still a good game because it's equal competition.
That's like watching the San Fran 49ers versus the Eagles or something. Like just two people that just suck.
And then it's a good game.
Cut your bullshit, Cabo. He gonna stay slipping.
But like I said, Jake Paul.
Hey, watch your mouth. Well, hold on. Hey, watch your mouth. Hold on. I heard that Eagle slander in there. Watch your mouth.
Trash is trash. Everybody can't beat Minnesota. What can I say?
Cabo keeps some bullshit in his back pocket ready to roll.
I swear to God.
I'm already knowing. I be watching, waiting on his ass. Man, cut the bullshit, dog.
I just be telling y'all the truth, man. That guy, listen. Thank God the undercard had real boxers on it. That's all I can say. The undercard was worth watching.
Oh, you talking about that Jake Paul fight?
Yeah, that Jake Paul fight, man. I almost
that was a good freaking fight.
I almost said I see why people watch. I was like, damn, maybe I should just watch UFC. That's how bad it was.
UFC is better
even
than
gonna
boxing.
I'm not even gonna go there with you. I'm not even gonna go there with you.
I bought this boy.
I'm not even gonna go there with you.
He didn't get it tomorrow.
Not even finna do that with you right now.
Man, that shit was horrible. It was deplorable. I'm screaming. Tight. I'm watching the preview. I'm watching the review. Review, and I'm like, tighten your punches up. What the hell?
See, once again, like that just proves how much of a star he is, because y'all expect him to be on the level of these boxers that are 30-0, 30, 45.
Because he's white.
It probably is. It probably is. Because if that, hey, hold on. If that was the famous Jet Jackson going from Disney to boxing, y'all be rooting the fuck out of him.
No.
I'd be doing the same shit that I was doing with Tyron Woodley, and now that I'm doing with Jose Aldo, and now that I'm doing with other guys who just decide to start. Yeah, rest in peace, Jet Jackson, number one. But other guys that just hop into boxing, you know, right? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you thinking? You crazy?
The only reason why people watching him fight is because he's white. That's it. He's a white guy who's talking shit in boxing. And
he
beat up 4 black dudes. A few black.
No, he didn't. He knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah, but that's all it is. That's all it is. He knocked out some black guys who was old and washed up. He's the young white boy who listens to fucking Tupac, who's knocking out all the old crackheads. He ain't fucking Caleb Plant. He ain't Caleb Plant. You see what happened when he fought another white boy? God damn, I can't stand these motherfucking agents.
He ain't Caleb Plant. The fact that you even put him in the same sentence as Caleb Plant proves how big of a star he is.
No, I said he's not Caleb Plant. Like his.
But why would you even compare a well-seasoned, well-conditioned, like real, like whole life working boxer
comparing their whiteness?
Because I only compare Popeye's chicken to fucking
KFC.
No.
To another chicken joint.
No, to fucking Boston Market. Hold on, I'm doing something.
Okay, but you don't compare either one of those to Grandma's chicken. So
Boston Market don't sell fried chicken.
You gotta have a clearance to come through this way. To go out, you gotta go there and make a right.
Like I said, and I'm gonna stay consistent on my point. I just wanted to see him fight a real boxer who was his size. He did that, and he held his own.
A real boxer.
Tommy Fury was a real boxer. Tommy Fury was a real boxer. I'm not gonna do that. No, Tommy Fury was a real boxer. He wasn't an MMA guy deciding to come over to boxing. This is his first fight.
Amateur background. Boxing.
He had amateur fights. You know, he's had professional fights. Both of them have trash resumes coming into this fight. So, you know, this was a 50-50 fight, and Jake Paul held his own.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with that. I've been consistent. Max know that. Kyle know that. I've been consistent on my point. I saw what I needed to see. He held his own.
I ain't giving none of them the damn props.
He's green. He's green as a blade of grass, but he held his own.
If his name wasn't Fury, would you have looked at him as a real boxer?
Yes. If it had been anybody else with that same record that had an amateur background, just starting their career, I'd have looked at him the same.
I feel like with all that mouth he's been talking,
it didn't matter. It didn't matter that it was Tommy Fury. It didn't matter. It didn't matter that it was Tommy Fury. It could have been anybody. It could have been fucking Chris Hawkins. from fucking Naples,
Hey,
Florida.
hey, y'all.
That was
Some random ass person sent me 150 on Cash App and then asked me to send it back. Should I? Should I not?
Be
should
a
I be a
decent
douche?
human being, man.
Send it back,
Should I
man.
be a douche? Should I not be a douche?
Where Kyle
$150
at?
ain't worth the karma.
What karma?
$150 worth
I don't
it.
believe in karma. Karma ain't real.
That shit ain't
Oh
even.
shit! All right.
Karma is
DJ, you
not
got
real.
people backstage.
Nah, karma. Nah, Max. Karma know everybody's address. Nah,
Nope.
karma know everybody's address, man.
Nope, not real.
You know how real karma is? I literally
Not.
stole a car out of one parking lot many years ago. I let somebody borrow the car, and guess what? They went to that same damn parking lot, and they called me, and my car got stolen in that same damn spot that I stole that nigga's Crown
Maybe it's
Vic
just a
for
hot
the
parking lot, bro.
speakers. Nope, because I stole the Crown Vic for the speakers in it. And
Okay,
later on,
well,
somebody got my
if
motherfucking
karma is real, then why does bad things happen to good people that have never done anything wrong?
because their fathers accepted $150 of cash app and didn't send it back.
Number one, Max. Number one, let's get
If
something straight.
karma is real, then why would a
Number one,
6-year-old
Max.
little
Hold
kid
on, Max.
on a
Let me
dog
get
when they
something straight with
only
you.
lived 6
Let me
years
get
and never
something
did
straight with
nothing
you,
to
Max.
nobody?
Let me get something straight with you, Max. There's nobody on this planet that's never done anything wrong.
Crickets.
There's nobody on this planet that's never done anything wrong, Max. So
Yeah,
that's
we're born
bullshit.
innocent. Everyone's born innocent. So why would something happen to you that would be so horrible? Why would that be karma for you? Now I understand, like, oh, well, the rapist might get raped in jail. That's his karma, okay? But what happened to the kid? Like, why did the kid get that to happen?
Because you pay for the sins
Sometimes
of
the
your
sins of
parents.
the father are placed on the son.
Yeah.
Nah.
I was just about to say
So
that
that
it's like sins of the father.
that $150 can bounce back to your daughter, bro. Imagine that.
Max, send them people their money back, Max.
Send her $150.
Send them people their money back, Max.
Imagine your daughter boyfriend
Send them people their money back, Max.
Hey, what if it was just a gift from God?
Send them people their money back, Max.
What if this 150 was the Lord blessing me because I sent that email to 20 of my friends? Like,
what kind of person do you want to be though? Do you want to live with that? That could be somebody's baby formula. That could be somebody's cooking food. That could be something that somebody needs, man. Send them their money back.
So I should tell them to give me an explanation.
A prostitute and they send it to
You
the
know
wrong
it ain't
prostitute.
yours. That's the only explanation you should need. You know it ain't yours.
You didn't earn that, Max.
Hold on. So wait. So y'all the type of people that find money on the ground and turn it in and say, "Hey, this isn't my $150. I found this. You want to go ahead and keep it behind the counter?"
No.
Let
me relate an experience to you. I found a wallet in the mall in the Fox's Mall one time. The wallet had $5,000 in it.
My wallet.
I knew. I looked at the motherfucking ID, and them people was from Hawaii, so I knew they was tourists, and I knew they needed that money. So I went and turned that money into the lost and found.
And what they give you?
But as I turned it in, the people was coming looking for their wallet. They found the wallet. They gave me $200 of that money.
That's cool.
So
all I'm saying
it wasn't my
is,
money.
Max,
you can't do shit like that, man.
Hey, but if you remember correctly, Shelton, when we was at the Regis Prograis fight, I also found a wallet on the floor seat.
Yes, you did.
Right?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you
did.
And
it had $200 cash in there, but it didn't have $200 cash in there, and I returned the rest of the wallet.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I remember that. You did do that.
the money and return the wallet.
But when you lose your wallet, like, see, when I lose my wallet, I'll be like, yo, I'm just assuming the cash is gone. Just don't take my card and give me back my. Because really, it's like the ID and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
That's like,
all right, the cash that's in there, I really don't carry cash anyway. Just don't take my fucking cards and don't. Don't take my ID. Please don't
my
take
driver's
my
license, my medical insurance card.
Max, just remember that karma is real, and you're going to Oakland one day.
I don't believe in karma, bro.
You're going to have
Nah, karma knows everybody's address, man. That shit gonna get you.
When you shit get pimped, just be like, damn, that's $150 for that damn pocket for that window.
Nah, that was $350. So maybe this is my karma coming back like, hey, bro, we didn't mean to bip you. Here you go.
Now he already sent that money back.
Man, give them folks their money back, man.
Did y'all get him? Did y'all get Bully?
I'm debating.
DJ, Bully in the back.
So DJ, back to
Bobby
you.
said bullets in the back.
Back to you, DJ. So what did you think of that yesterday? I thought the right person won the fight.
To be honest, right? I thought with that knockdown, they were gonna give it to Jake Paul. But I mean, only thing that really made it dicey was that point deduction in the 7th round. The referee was trash, by the way.
Oh, trash.
Yes, he
The
was.
worst. The worst.
Yes, he
The
was.
referee was trash. Like you gotta understand, like they were saying,
what was the most
like they were saying on the
impressive part of
broadcast,
that
you
fight?
gotta understand that you're dealing with 2 babies in the sport. Like they gonna do some wild shit, man. You just gotta let it ride.
But do you know who?
So
you know what was the most impressive part of that fight? Their wrist. Like those guys had some strong wrists. All that slapping they was doing.
Nah, I think I had it like one round either way.
They couldn't turn over one fucking punch.
I didn't mind Tommy winning, but I just didn't see how he won by the amount of rounds they said he won by. That's the only thing. Like,
and
I had one
what
round.
and Max, I told you yesterday. It was clear after hitting the scorecards that they didn't give Jake Paul 1 round out of the first 6 rounds. If you add up the scores,
which I think he had the third pretty clearly.
But he was being outboxed.
I thought he won the 3rd round.
He was pumping that jab.
I thought he won the 3rd round, but
yeah, Tommy's jab was crisp.
Yeah, Tommy was outboxing him. He outboxed him the whole fight.
Yeah,
and what's crazy, you know what's crazy to me though? This is the crazy part to me, right? Which I think is, I don't know, I think Tommy felt Jake's power was because Tommy requested that little ass itty bitty smallest ring in a fight ever, and then didn't use it for that reason, was still kind of on the outside pumping the jab. So I was like, well, would you want to have a bigger ring then if that was your plan? Like, I don't know. Kind of seemed like his game plan ended up being the opposite of what his game plan was going into it. I think he wanted to rush.
He realized after one or two rounds that this guy can't box. I can outbox this guy.
Holy shit! I haven't had a drink at all.
Well, I remember in that first round, he came rushing Jake. He rushed Jake. Like, he thought he was just going manhandle. But I think Jake caught him with a couple. He's like, okay, he got respectable power. Now I'm just going to box his ears off. But I think he knew he could have just have a firefight with him because he would have got caught with something eventually.
Dude, those guys are throwing bottle rockets.
Jake Paul will knock you out, Combo.
I will beat the shit out of him at 175. It has to be 175.
Well, he's cruiser, so.
Well, like I said, 170 fucking 5. I said what the fuck I said.
I mean, you super heavyweight right now, bro. We ain't trying to kill you to make weight, dog.
No.
Well,
But 175 would be closer to me being in the right weight.
He says he's a real boxer, so we'll see, because real boxers come back from losses.
Facts. And now we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, no one expected him to go undefeated. And he's still within his first 10 fights. There's many of your favorite fighters that have lost.
This is the question. This is the question. Does he still headline? Like, does he still get the right to headline a fight?
Absolutely. He's the biggest star in boxing.
Oh my God. This is why boxing is getting ruined.
He's the biggest star in boxing.
And that's why boxing is being ruined.
Well, I mean, he's the only thing keeping this shit alive right now. All these other motherfuckers ain't making the fights. I mean, finally you got Tank and Ryan, thank
Because
God.
you got
Like,
people like him who making money and headlining.
but Earl and Bud ain't making no fucking fight. Joshua Wilder ain't making no fucking fight. I mean, Fury and Usyk, because we already know the Europeans will fight. We know that. But like,
dude, that's gonna be a fight.
That's gonna be a great fight. I wish I go to that fight. The heavyweight undisputed championship of the fucking world.
Do Usyk drop back down and go take that from Bada?
Badu Jack?
Yeah, does he go back down and take it?
No, I don't think he ever goes back down again. I think putting on that weight to deal with the heavyweights is not a good idea. He gonna Roy Jones himself.
You think so? I just think
Yeah.
Badu Jack will stay at cruiserweight.
No. What I'm saying, do you think Usyk goes back down?
Hell no. For what?
He already dominated that division.
Dominated. Yeah, I got you. But I just hypothetically would like to see. Not hypothetically, I just like to see that fight.
Hell no, Badu Jack get his ass whooped against Usyk.
Because he's stopping. But Jack is so tough
and old.
Yeah, but he's so tough. African old isn't the same. I know you don't know about this because you only be around.
He's French, bro.
He's what?
He's French.
No. He's an immigrant. Trust me. I know a Nigerian when I see one. I know who that answer phone calls for.
He's Gambian. He's a Gambian immigrant from Sweden. How about that? He's Swedish.
Oh,
That
Swedish.
motherfucker ain't Swedish. That motherfucker is Nigerian.
How you doing, bro?
He just called me the other day and told me he could save money on my car so if I give him my credit card.
You just hear me say he's from Gambia, not fucking Nigerian.
I don't know the other African countries, okay? I don't know no Gambia. They fake
Oh, it's
Nigerians
hundreds
too.
of them. It's hundreds of them. So yeah.
But if he's a Sweden, he must be part of was that West Africa he's from then? Because that's a French speaking country.
Yeah, West Africa. Yeah,
West Africa,
Nigeria's
they
in
speak
West
French.
Africa. No, not
No, Nigeria's not in West Africa. Nigeria's
Okay.
not in West Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Nigeria is in West Oakland. Oh, you want to cut me off, bitch? I run this light. Fuck you.
God damn, Combo. Hey man, look, see, I understand it's your first day of celibacy, but
Man, I'm
you
trying
gotta
hard
be
to find
angry
me a
like
little
that,
freak to
man.
fuck. I'm gonna fuck some random chick today.
See, that's what you need to stop doing. But how about
Push
what
to the
y'all think
I'm
about that
sorry to come
Subaru? What y'all think about that unification fight with Subaru and Materius and my guy Prograde?
I think
I've been
Prograde
telling
beats
you
his
suckers
ass.
about Matias. I've been telling you suckers about Matias.
I don't think he's ready yet for program.
You don't think
The only fight left for him in that division, the only challenge for him in that division is Regis. That's the only challenge.
Prograde
Taylor, he stops. T.O., he stops. He stops all those dudes. Matias is something different, bro.
I don't believe it.
Well, you know what you say. You know what I say.
Hey,
You know what I
what
say,
y'all
right?
think about
Put their ass in
AB
there.
and where he gonna land at?
Put their ass in
AB
there.
gonna land at?
He better stay away from Matias.
What do I think? What do I think? Who gonna land that Combo?
AB.
Yeah.
AB, where you think he gonna land at?
Jail.
The zone.
No. The zone.
Jail.
You know what?
Damn.
I can see the zone. I didn't think about the zone. I
He
was
gonna be
thinking
fucking with
maybe
Jake
Golden
Paul.
Boy. Yeah.
Nah, Connor being cheating ass need a fight. So I believe Eddie Hearn will drop some money on AB to come over to England and take that ass whooping.
Hey, and he's just fighting for money at this point, so he'll take whatever. Or you think he'll do enough backtracking and dick sucking to get back to PBC? And I don't want to call because he's a stand-up dude. I don't want to say backtracking and dick sucking, but it will be a lot of backtracking and dick sucking.
I don't think he'll go back. I don't think PBC got anything for him now, other than just to make him a gatekeeper.
Hey, I think he's gonna go wherever he gets a guaranteed check, and he'll have to wait for 2 years to get paid.
So what do you think happens with BLK
So
Prime?
you understand he already cleared all that up, right?
Yeah, he tried to say that.
Yeah, you did you see the video when he moonwalked on that?
Yeah, that's what I said. A lot of backtracking.
He's like, I could go to Al at any time and ask him for, hey, yo, I'm going to Vegas for the weekend. I need 100,000, and Al would give it to him. He was like, where the confusion was, is when he was like, I didn't take a check for 2 years. He was like, and I didn't, but I could go to Al at any time and tell him, hey, send me this amount of money. I need this amount of money. And then one day came and he was like, shit, ain't no more money. And he was like, shit, he probably right. Hell, I'll fucking up a lot of money. And that's the part that got lost in that. Like, Errol Spence even talked about that. He was like, man, he was looking out for me at that time, because I would have fucked up all that money. So he was trying to look out.
Record label shit though. When they
Nah, man, you don't need no fucking daddy, man. Nah, you don't need no daddy, bro. Like, what the fuck? Give me my money. I spend it how I want, bro. Don't tell me how.
He is their money man. So technically, that's what they.
Nah, but that's been his business. Nah, look, Al Heyman has a smart business model.
I'm not saying I agree with it, but this is what was going on according to these guys.
from a business standpoint, it's a smart business model. If you can slowly pay somebody on the back end for things and then keep that money and flip it while you make other money, it's smart. Because even Mayweather said a long time ago when he was still fighting that he still got checks coming from his past fights. We just thought like it just means that he got so much money, he gonna get paid forever, not realizing it just meant he was getting payments and he didn't really have all that money up front.
So
No,
so
you
I just
feel
think about it like this. No, so
Mayweather has said,
Floyd
I
didn't
got
say that
checks I need to
because
cash.
that's no. Floyd said that because that's when what's his name, Paul came out and was like, they owe me money, they owe me money. He was like, people don't understand. I'm still getting payments from my old fights. That was his rebuttal to Paul saying that they not paying me, they owe me money. I want my money.
So to all you young boxers right now, all you little up and coming boxers right now, I only got one suggestion for you.
Go to Bob.
No, actually, learn how to grapple.
No.
Learn how to grapple.
Motherfucker, hell no.
Because
we just had this argument. Boxing.
Because the UFC gives you your entire check when you show up on fight night in the locker room.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Don't learn how to hold on to another man and wiggle your body around. Fuck that.
Axe.
So if that all you young boxers out here right now that hadn't turned pro, start taking some jiu-jitsu classes.
No.
And yeah.
Hell no.
And everybody in bare knuckle getting paid too. So
okay, motherfucker. So does prostitutes. Now you want them to go out there and trick, hit the blade? No. You box. You continue to box. You continue fighting and being a pugilist. This is a pure sport. This is a lovely sport.
This is not a pure sport.
This is the greatest sport of all time.
Not a pure sport.
You don't have a team in there in the ring with you, and you ain't got no sweaty motherfucker holding on you and rubbing their nipples on your eyeballs.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, right. So you knock a motherfucker down, you got somebody in the ring said, no, back up, let him stand up instead of getting your fucking head caved in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's two different sports. It's two different sports. I love both of them. I love both of them. It's two different sports, but I love both of them.
I just want all the young men to know you don't have to be on the ground you don't have to be on the back to make your money, okay? You can do it like a real man and stand up and box.
But listen, Combo, what? You can't get up off the ground? You can't get up off the ground? You need another man to save you?
Every freaking video I see of that monkey fighting, someone's on the ground, scooting their ass on the ground while another guy is hugging on them.
I mean, I mean, you got to have the proper technique to stop another grown man from choking you the fuck out.
It's okay.
Anybody can throw an overhand right and catch you. Anybody can throw an overhand right and catch you. It takes real technique to choke another motherfucker out.
Sign with Top Rank. Don't fight. Don't chase all the big money. Get your money a little bit over time. Invest your first 4 years of boxing. You invest until you get on the main card. Every dollar you get goes back into investment, into your training, and into investments. After that, everything you make after that is all house money. You fight.
Yeah, go to boxing where you might fight the best guy. Then again, you might not.
But you don't ever have to worry about somebody nuts on your forehead.
Shit, don't let them put their nuts on your forehead. That's simple. If you gonna let another grown man big brother you, that's on you.
Yeah, man. Prison rape is brutal, and those techniques.
Is prison rape old school rape or is it new school rape?
Oh, that's good old fashioned American rape, right there.
Good old fashioned American rape. Okay.
But can we not talk about rape? Thank you.
Nobody does that like the Americans, but we'll move forward. So
I mean, we was talking about grappling and stopping another man from dominating you on the ground. So I mean,
that's just good old fashioned rape rhetoric.
MMA is the same thing.
I mean, but there's a clear difference. You know, now that we have the new era rape, where it's like, I regret fucking this person.
So
that don't count.
If I was a casual UFC fan, how would y'all tell me to get into the sport? What would y'all tell me to go watch?
John Jones this weekend. What's happening?
So watch John Jones this weekend.
Why would the UFC? Why would somebody
This
want to
whole
be a casual
card,
UFC
this
fan?
whole card looks to be a high level card. You got a lot of great fight. You got great fighters on here. You have good fighters on here, and it should be a very nice showcase for UFC this weekend.
So is this the UFC section or the boxing
Oh
section?
my god, it's the boxing section, man. And if you wanted it, and if it was a casual UFC fan asking me what fight they need to see, I would say go watch some replays of Arthur Abraham, King Arthur, some video footage of Winky Wright, and if that doesn't stroke your ego,
Hold on,
man,
don't
get
act like
fight.
why you
Get
put
the fuck
Ricky
out of
Wright in
here.
there?
Winky Wright.
Nah, man.
Ricky Wright. Ricky Wright
Yes,
was
he had
never
some good. He had some
exciting.
good fights. No,
I'm
he had
a
some.
cat.
He had good
You
fights, but
gotta
he wasn't
stop
an
with these
exciting fighter.
DC guys. The only thing good from DC was the sniper.
He
Dang.
was from DC.
Hey, what about Batman?
This motherfucker.
Hey, Batman is the only shining light over there at DC Comics.
Right? His whole universe, really. But
Batman beat
Hold
niggas up for selling apes
on,
on
we're
the
not gonna do
corner.
that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do
Bro,
that. We're not
Marvel
gonna say that
shitting on
about
who
DC.
you gonna
Let's do it.
say? Green Arrow?
Let's
I
do
can't
it.
stand when Negroes want to be gentlemen when the girl got big
Marvel
booties
shitting
and they
on
walking them
DC.
inside
Let's
the
do
Oh,
it.
Marvel all day.
No.
As far as movies,
No.
yes.
Movies
As
and
far as
Universe.
comics.
Characters.
Batman, Green Arrow, Cheetah, freaking.
Bro, Batman, that's it.
No.
Superman, trash. Black Adam,
I don't
trash.
like Superman. No.
Shazam, trash.
Green Lantern.
Hold on, because through brightest day and darkest night, no evil shall escape
Hey,
my
Green
sight.
Lantern's cool. Green Lantern's alright.
Let
Aquaman's
those
good, but
work of evil's might
hey, y'all ever see that
Aquaman,
shit on
trash.
Green Lantern's light,
Hey,
son.
y'all
Like,
ever see that shit on Family Guy when they be clowning Aquaman and he's like in the ocean, they fighting on land. He's like, yeah, get him. Oh, bring him over here. They stay clowning Aquaman, bro. Hey, Neymar over Aquaman all day.
Neymar over Namor.
Namor.
The Submariner.
Aquaman is a Namor knockoff.
I'll take Iron Man over Batman.
Right. I say that all the time about Batman, that fake ass Tony Stark.
Nah. But see, because he had skills, he could actually fight. He was trained by the League of Shadows.
Ra's al Ghul.
By Ra's al Ghul himself.
We know Ra's al Ghul taught him how to get
demon
in,
head.
but he's a privileged white man.
No. But he's learned to fight.
His only skill is white privilege, dog.
No.
Oh shit!
He's the world greatest detective.
Talk that Black History Month shit.
Greatest detective.
His only skill is being rich, man. That's it.
Nah, he's the world greatest detective, and he get up on that ass.
He ain't detective or shit, man. He be just interrogating niggas, and they be spilling the beans.
He be fucking people up.
Any nigga come beat you up for an hour.
I'm sorry. Look, I just had this debate the other day with my homies, right? There's no way I'm letting a clown run my city for over 30 years, bro.
No, but you got to
understand. Batman, why haven't you been killed the Joker?
He
right.
don't want to kill nobody.
No. He got morals. No, after so long, this man that killed people, you kept locking him up. He kept escaping. Kill this motherfucker, man.
Because if he kills him, he's as bad as he is.
He's already as bad as he is. Shit.
No, he's not. That's the only thing that separates the two.
That's why Batman and Superman was beefing.
That's the only.
Superman was fucking up the city and Batman was mad. Man, come on, man.
That's the difference between Batman and Joker. Batman doesn't kill. Joker does. Now he had opportunities where he could have killed him, but then he knows if he kills him, he becomes him. What stops him once he gets that thirst?
That's a dumb ideology to have when a motherfucker is killing everybody. The Joker is smacking shit.
The only problem is Joker don't give a fuck. The only way Joker one of the type of niggas to stop him, you gotta kill him. Because he gonna keep coming back for more and more and more.
Exactly. So if you know this nigga gonna be blowing up shit, blowing up hospitals, putting motherfuckers on boats, and forcing them to decide if they're gonna kill the other boat, you gotta get this menace up out of here.
This menace.
He tries to let the police do their job by sending them to the Gotham and Salem. And all right, but this nigga keep breaking out. It ain't his fault. Now Damian don't care. Or the Red Hood. See, that's how Red Hood came into plot, because that was Robin. Red Hood was he wasn't Damon. He was
Jason Todd, man.
Jason Todd. Yeah, he was Jason Todd. And when Batman when Joker killed Jason Todd, quote unquote killed Jason Todd, he thought he killed Jason Todd. He figured, why, if you love me so much, why you didn't kill the Joker? Like, if he killed me, you supposed to kill him.
Hey,
and
what
that's
y'all
what
got
turned
over
him
there
to the
that
dark
can
side.
fuck with the real Hulk, not the Marvel Hulk? The real
Oh,
Hulk.
the real Hulk ain't shit fucking with the real Hulk. Ain't shit fucking with the real Hulk.
DC ain't it, man.
The real Hulk is a whole different level. And then you got Green Arrow. Then you got Hawkman. No, Hawkman.
We got
better than Green Arrow.
Hawkeye. If y'all got Green Arrow,
Ronin.
Yeah.
Hawkeye and what's her Black Widow is trash.
Hey, War Machine.
Yeah, Black
no,
Widow's
Black
trash.
Widow.
Hey,
Black
War
Widow has
Machine
one of
is
the
better
highest
than,
martial arts IQs.
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Cyborg is dope too, but
He wasn't named the
Black
only
Widow,
black one. That's the only one Cal gonna name. I ain't gonna say nothing bad
It's
about
Black,
Cyborg.
it's Black
it
History
was
Month.
a Black Green Lantern.
Hey, it's Black History Month.
It was a Black
That's the
Green
only
Lantern.
green rat. That's the only Green Lantern I recognize is John Stewart.
What?
Like
What about
championship
Hal, man? How's the OG?
WBC, WBO does not matter. Hey, who here recognizes the WBA? Like, who here recognizes the WBA as a type as a belt?
Who recognizes what now?
Like personally, the WBA. Who personally recognizes it?
I mean, it's one of the 4 major sanctioning bodies, so I'd like to think every boxing fan would recognize it. You talking about the regular title?
Yeah, the WBO.
Didn't they just
WBA,
clear old boy
WBO,
doing
IBF,
drugs?
and the IBF on the WBC.
That's WBC.
So it's
WBC is trash.
WBC is trash. Okay, so yeah, everybody recognize everybody. Maybe I said it wrong. Who holds stock in the WBC and the WBO?
I'll put WBC on the bottom of everybody.
Okay, so for me, it's like IBF, WBO, WBA.
I like the IBF because they actually make people fight their mandatories. Oh,
Yeah,
you're not gonna
like
unify?
after
Fight your
IBF, it
mandatories.
just after WBC, after IBF, it just goes downhill. What about IBO? I mean, what about IBA?
They still exist.
Yeah.
It's cold than a bitch right now. I don't know what the fuck.
What's the temperature over there? What? 70 degrees?
Hell no. Let me check.
Oh, that's cold than a bitch. 70 degrees.
About 65 around this motherfucker.
That's a good day.
Oh, I'm a good 81. I'm a good 81.
It's 42 and raining.
Hey, I had dropped that video about Alabama in the group chat just for you, man. You see what they say?
Kind of bullshit you on, Combo?
They Alabama's the only ones that still fucking their cousins.
Ain't
Gotta
nothing
keep
wrong with
tradition
a little
alive, man.
pussy here and there.
I don't know nothing about that, man.
They said that's what they do in Alabama. They said they cousin on
Yeah,
Combo's a
yeah,
wild
and
boy.
and our fucking hands work too. So what else you saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Combo's a wild boy. I know he'd have looked
get him
at one of his
get him off your siblings.
That nigga said, get him off your siblings. What the fuck?
Hey,
I seen that video. I was like, God damn. Because the dude asked people, I think that was a real interview. He was like, hey, I heard there's a lot of cousin on cousin going on down here. And then the guy was like, oh, yeah, first cousin on cousin, on aunts too. And he's interviewing all these other people. They was literally saying, like, yeah, how they hooked up with relatives. I was like, yo, it's really that sick down there.
It's legal in California to marry your first cousin.
That's sick. That's fucking sick.
I got some fine
All right,
first
so
cousins.
let me explain to you how that shit work, right?
But you got to understand though, like it's probably hard to
Hold
find.
on, sis. Let me inquiring minds want to know. So let me explain to you. Let me explain to you how that shit work, right?
Blow your road.
So when you come from a smaller town, I'm not gonna say a small town. When you come from a smaller town, right, where it's probably just you and like 2 other families living in that city, right? You would probably have to go 3-4 cities over without running into before you run into somebody that you're not related to.
Yeah.
So like if you don't, like, I still got cousins that I'm just now meeting.
Yeah.
So it's one of them things where you ain't just cousin Ashley, me and you been growing up together. Let's start fucking. No, it don't happen like that. It's one of those things where you don't know until until you go.
Okay.
Hey, this sounds like it's coming from a personal spot, DJ.
I know somebody that happened to though. I know somebody.
No, I've never fucked my cousin personally, but I know people who have fucked their cousin, and they don't really. No, I'm serious. I'm being dead ass serious right now. I do know people who have fucked their cousin, and they didn't realize until they was at the family reunion. So it was like, wait, what you doing here? No, what you doing here? It's like, yeah, my auntie, like such and such is my mama. And then you get to talking, it's like, okay, so how we related to them? Or how do they related to us? Well, that's your granddaddy's sisters, brothers, stepkids that married into the family. So a lot of time when people say they fuck their cousin, it's like, okay, is they my cousin by marriage, or is this like first, second, third cousin type shit?
Nah, this the dude I know. His shit is like cousin, like they got the same grandmother.
Yeah, see, that's nasty.
They didn't know until, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, they was at the family reunion, he pops up, and he was like, his baby mother was over there talking crazy shit, and he was like, he like, what this bitch doing here? like she was on some stalking shit, just to find out that his grandmother was like, no, that's my granddaughter and that's my grandson. What the type of sick shit y'all got going on? Y'all are
see that shit really don't happen that often. I'm not gonna say it don't happen because I haven't known for it to happen, but the situations I know, it's like, okay, so this dude married your auntie. Now his family is supposed to be your cousins. No, I don't know them motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah, that shit there. Yeah, I fuck you. But no,
so
like,
I don't know,
bro. I can't say bro, so cuz is so like serious about this shit. Like he got 7 kids. He makes sure all of them know everybody. Like he be like, make sure you know your family. Make sure you know your family. Make sure he's
right.
He's traumatized.
As you should. But like I said, when you live in smaller cities, you got to go 3-4 cities over before you run into somebody you're not related to.
That's how it is in Florence, South Carolina. I lived in Florence for a little bit, and that's like everybody there is a family.
Even if you don't know them, never seen them a day in your life, and you run into them at fucking Walmart, like you got to ask some questions.
Yeah. What's your family here? What family you from?
Like, you from here? You from here? Okay, who your folks? Where you from? Who your folks?
Yeah.
Okay, you kin to the Balls, or you kin to the Cunningham. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. My grandmama maiden name was Cunningham. Okay, yeah.
That's what it hurt. Like it's like we don't. I understand y'all don't do it on purpose. You got Mexicans or nothing. Like y'all doing it on purpose.
Everybody don't do it. Like 90% of the time, it's not done on purpose.
Yeah, that's it. It's not like you're being Mexican or nothing.
Wow.
I think the white folks in Alabama be knowing it, bro.
Hey, Pete, this though. If it wasn't done on purpose, then why would you ever let anyone know about it?
Say what?
You were hiding?
If you ever fucked your cousin, all right? If you ever happen to fuck your cousin because you didn't know it was your cousin, why would you ever tell that story to another human being?
No, so you might.
Why would you ever be like, you know what's crazy, bro? You ain't even gonna believe this, dog. Like,
no, I don't think people really do that. I just say, hey man, I met this chick, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. And then you was like, wait, that's the chick you was talking about? Oh shit.
Fuck that. Max is basically saying.
But then again, I went to college with a guy, you know, and there was some guys that came up to school with him from their old high school. They was making fun of him one day. So at least I ain't take my cousin to prom. And he said, past second, it don't count. It's like, no, that's
And he
not
meant
true.
that shit.
You can't say that shit.
But no,
That's
that's a
not
rule
true
some
at all.
places.
It's like past second, it don't count. No, that's not true at all.
Yeah,
So
we're
But
still
yeah, a
some,
lot
we're
of
still
times,
bloodline.
people really don't be knowing, or it be that situation that I laid out. Like, just because this guy, some random dude, married my auntie, like
Go
his
upstairs.
folks don't become my folks.
It's upstairs.
Yeah, a cousin by marriage is totally different.
Go throw that away.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So when people be like, "Oh, you fucked your cousin,"
No, but
it's
that's
like,
like grandpa had his second
what are
family
we
down the
talking
street,
about?
and that's from his illegitimate family. Well, in that video, them guys,
That's
those
one
guys
of the
in that
things.
video
That's
put
one of
in
the
the
things,
chat.
kind of like fucking
They
your step.
seen
That's what like.
extremely, they knew.
That's kind of like one of them things with like fucking your stepsister and shit. Personally, I wouldn't fuck my stepsister, but I know some people who wouldn't fuck their stepsister.
I would say it probably depends on if you guys are actually raised together or if
Right,
like
that's the big difference.
if your mom and
That's
if
the
your
big
mom and their dad just got married like last month, you're like
Right. If y'all, if y'all, if
Unless
my
y'all was
mom,
already fucking.
if my
Unless y'all was
mama and
already
your
fucking.
daddy, if my mama and your daddy met when we was 15 and 16 years old, we fucking. I'm sorry.
Like I said, unless y'all already met, then no.
Yeah, but if they met when we
Unless
was
we
like
already
5
fucking.
and 6, if they
Yeah,
met when we
You know what
was
I'm
like
saying? But
5
if
and
me and
6,
her
then the
been
shit's
fucking,
weird.
if me and her been fucking, well, I gotta stop my fucking because y'all fucking. Nah, y'all gotta stop y'all fucking.
You know, if we was like 5 or 6 years old when they got married, then the shit's weird now. But
Yeah, y'all done grew up.
like I said, 15, 16, your mama married my daddy. We might fuck when we alone. I'm just saying. I might try to smell your pussy. That's all I'm saying.
So basically, if you old enough to drink at the wedding, I might still fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
oh yeah, you old enough to
So
drink at the
you
wedding.
feel like the Charlos are lying. So you feel like the Charlos are lying about not fighting each other? Then you feel like that's a. I'm just trying to find a way to bring that back to boxing.
Oh yeah.
But they did say they won't fight. They did say they won't fight. Remember, they said he was like, "I would never fight my brother."
I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see
It's
both
looking
of them come back
it's
from
not gonna be
injury.
enough room. It looks like it's not gonna be enough
I
room
want to
for
see
them.
both of them come back from injury, man. I got to see both of them come back from injury.
They need their
Because
money. Their wives
Jamal
ain't gonna
Charlo been off. Jamal Charlo been off for 2 years now.
Mhm.
I don't know what he's gonna look like when he comes back in June. I think
I was just about to say that.
the reports that he's supposed to be back in June. I don't know what he's gonna look like. So, you know, he had 2 injuries last year when he was supposed. Well, one time Oscar killed one of his fights, and the second time, the other 2 times that he was supposed to fight was due to injury. So,
Have you noticed
we'll
Derrick
see,
James
man.
fighters get injured more out the ring than the ring?
Jamal is not a Derrick James fighter.
But Jamel is.
Yeah, I think he trains with Ronnie Shields. Jamel is a Ronnie
Jamal is Ronnie.
Jamel just broke his hand. He just broke his hand in January. So, huh?
Yeah, his fighters get injured more out the ring than in the ring.
Yeah, because they train hard. I mean, you used to see that same thing. I know you don't follow MMA. Man, shut up. Like I be catching this shit. I be letting y'all slide, man.
Hey, he gonna keep on with it, man. You gotta watch it, man.
But it's the same thing.
Set it up.
It's the same thing, right? Like with it makes know what I'm talking about. It's the same thing with AKA, AKA American Kickboxing Academy out in San Jose. They had a gym full of killers. That's the gym that Khabib and Daniel Cormier and Cain Velasquez and Luke Rockhold, Josh Thompson. Like all the guys I just named were champions, by the way. All those guys I just named were champions, and they all came from the same gym. But they used to train so hard. They had a lot of injuries outside of the cage because they would go at it so hard in training, man. Cain Velasquez would bust up his shoulders. Daniel Cormier had injuries. Luke Rocco busted up his knee. Khabib had knee and back injuries. So they would go at it so hard in training, but they were all fucking savages in the ring. At one point, all of those guys were champions at the same time.
Damn. A gym full of foot fuckers and champions.
Oh, there might have been some foot fuckers in there.
You know what, Combo? It's Monday. I had a good fucking weekend.
Shit. I'm just getting. I ain't even.
I had a good fucking weekend, man, and I'm not finna let you destroy my peace.
Y'all fucked up my future marriage. I've been getting all these damn phone calls still. I can't. My brother done blocked me. Y'all done fucked everything. I'm on y'all heads this week. I'm gonna be on my best bullshit this week.
Man, listen, we gonna save that. We gonna save that for the late night show. We gonna save that for the late night show tonight.
There ain't no late night show.
Yeah, Coop gonna be up. I don't know what Kyle got going on. Kyle said
Coop gonna be up.
Money gonna be on tonight.
Tuesday to Thursday.
Fuck all you guys.
Hey, Tuesday to Thursday, there's a late show with Kyle Davis.
Fuck all y'all.
I never heard someone be so confident Coop being up before in my life.
Coop ain't even confident he gonna be up. He like, I'm gonna be at work. I might not be up.
If Coop at work, he might be awake, but if he's not, better get on that paddle while you can.
This bitch ass, my supervisor in my little weekend job, his bitch ass had to call me talking about, the boilers went down at 3 a.m. How did you not know the boilers went down at 3 a.m.? I don't know, motherfuckers. I was passed out drunk.
Yeah. So who's worse at their job? Me for being asleep or Combo for being drunk, motherfucker?
Damn.
We don't know why you're drunk. I'm just admitting why I'm drunk. I'm just admitting why I'm asleep. You're not admitting to it.
Oh, I know I don't sleep, nigga.
But now he tried to play. Hey, but this thing, when you really good with your shit, you can bullshit the hell out of us. I was like, so hold on. It's 3 p.m. You telling me the boilers went down at 3 a.m. It's 3 p.m. and you just down saying that the water went down and there's no hot water and none of the boilers. That means that had to happen during your time. I know the system may say it went on for my time, but I knocked it back open. I hit the gas valve and sent the flame back through. It was a clog. I said I turned the boiler back up. I didn't reset the computer. It had to happen during your shift. So I do want to use this discount one last time for these rooms.
Combo's ridiculous.
Hey, his white voice, man, I'm telling you, he's a really nice guy.
Hey, look, I was fucking with my boss and I say, man, can I find me a good wife in Richmond? He said, good luck finding that.
There's good women in Richmond, California.
He said, good luck finding that. He ain't get his from there. He from there.
They'll set you up.
Set you up nice, huh? That's like a DC chick there. That's all the DC chick do.
Yeah, there's definitely some setter-uppers out there.
That's all they do in DC.
You're probably going to have some gold bamboo earrings.
Mex is a low-key racist towards black people, and I've been catching it. Put his ass on timeout, Cal.
Towards Mexicans. It works.
Why was that racist? What the fuck? I'm talking about some
Why
earrings,
are you
bro.
stereotyping the Richmond women by saying they're going to have bamboo earrings?
The gold one.
Max is going to have a gold cap on his teeth, so he's.
I'm about to have a gold grill with some stones in it, though.
Nah, you're gonna do the cap, and you're gonna have a song. You're gonna have
I'm getting 8 on the bottom with two of them iced out.
Do you call them Jesus or Jesus?
The BBs, huh?
Do you call it Jesus or Jesus?
I ain't getting no tops.
Because the top, man, I don't know. I don't want to go that crazy. Plus, like I know tops be hurting more than the bottom. The tops hurt compared to the bottoms
Mm.
because you
So
got to
when you
clamp
going
them on
down on
and
a
shit. You
girl,
know
how
what I
do they
mean?
accept that?
Huh?
Like when you going down on a girl,
I don't have my
like
grill in. See, my grill's gonna be very. I'm not gonna wear it every day and shit. I mean, I'm gonna have to in the beginning so I can learn how to talk with it and shit. But like, I'm not. That's not for everyday use. I'm not. I'm only wearing that when I go out on a stunt or some shit. That's my version of jewelry because I don't wear jewelry.
I don't do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to be robbed. I'm good.
Hey, be careful, man. Them shit be hurting your teeth sometimes. You don't wear them all the time.
Kyle,
Hey,
shut up.
fellas, I gotta go get something to eat, man. I'll be back on this motherfucker. I'm
I
gone.
forgot you were even here, Detroit. You could have already been eating, motherfucker.
Yeah, go lick a booty for me, man.
Whoa, what? Hey, man.
Yeah, he
Hoop
said
ain't
for
never had a
him.
girl. Hoop ain't
Yeah.
never had a
Oh,
girl
you,
in
I
his
don't
life.
participate in
you
them type
scared
of
to eat booty?
activities, man.
Hold on, you don't eat booty? Come on, Detroit.
No.
You don't eat booty?
Here we go.
He
Detroit,
said
an
that
old
shit
player, man.
solidly.
He
He
probably
said
don't even
no.
eat pussy.
He said no. What
And you,
Detroit probably don't
and
even
you
eat no pussy,
disrespecting the
man.
airwaves with this type of activity.
that nigga say, man, I'm from Detroit. I ain't eating no damn booty. Bitch gonna put some money in my pocket.
Fuck
She gonna
her
meet,
bread. She's gonna do
she
that
gonna meet me
regardless.
at the she gonna meet me at the GM dealership, at the GM factory.
Dog, hey, I just come up at a time where that shit was highly disrespectful.
Really?
Yes,
I
man, my
would have had to
uncle
kill
was always
myself.
with
I
me,
could
man.
I couldn't live in that time.
That's why the women were so miserable back in them days, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
Shit.
evolve with
Oh,
the
hold on.
times,
Don't
man.
act like they any better now, Kyle.
no, they're just openly a lesbian now because guys like you won't lick ass.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that shit, man. Trick no good, combo. Y'all can have that. Keep all that old nasty ass shit y'all into
Man, we
on
got
y'all side of the table.
you got toothbrushes and mouthwash nowadays, man. Eat some ass.
You
Nowadays.
don't even need that. Man, I would never disrespect a woman and use mouthwash after eating her ass. Come here, baby.
Oh, I'm brushing my teeth and mouthwashing, cuz.
Man, eat that ass like a Ruth Chris.
And I gotta wash my face because all your juices
Oh
on my
no, that's when it's
chin and
better
shit.
when you got the juices in the chin on the back. Listen, all right, that's for the
Hey,
beneficial.
juices. Hold on.
Wait. How you get juice from a butthole? What you talking about?
You
What
ain't
kind
never
of
eat it from
juice
the
y'all
back.
talking about?
It's kind of like build up spit
Next.
residue.
Oh.
Ask no questions. They tell no lies.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Cal, what's
Hey,
your
yo.
do you blow the tissue out or you pluck the tissue out?
Who?
The
What?
resident,
Wait. What
Hold
about
on,
some
listen.
tissue?
Do
Hold
you
on,
blow the
hold
tissue out or do you pluck it out?
Hey, if you see some tissue particles, you better not eat that booty. You gonna get
Red flag.
salmonella.
No, my thing is if you can't blow it out, I don't fuck with it. I give it up.
Blow it out,
Yeah, if you can't,
bruh. You gotta go get in the tub.
Blow it out
just
from
give it
where,
a.
man? From where, combo?
What you mean? In the booty.
So hold on, let's get this shit straight, man. I'm trying to comprehend this shit thoroughly. Now, you're gonna approach some ass with some shitty ass tissue hanging out of it in hopes
If
that you
it's
can blow
brown,
it
then
out.
I'm not touching it. No, you open the cheeks up and there's a little tissue right there. She could have been taken. She could have peed. And
Sir,
they
what do you
white front to
think
back.
made that tissue stick?
She could have white
stickier?
front to back. So all you do is just
Front
blow
to
it.
back.
Yeah, they white front to back. So the tissue it travels that way regardless, even if they don't do the number two. So you just blow at it. Now, if it sticks after you blow, you don't go. That's the rule.
Oh
If it
my god!
sticks when you blow, you don't go.
Hey, combo. I'm speaking for all the ass eaters in America, bro. You're fucking disgusting.
What?
This shit is sad, man. This what
He's
it's
a
come
sick
to.
Negro.
This shit is sad, baby.
Hey, Combo, go back to the doctor to get your mouth tested now.
That nigga need a tetanus shot.
That's probably why I passed. They ain't do nothing with my mouth. They just checked my penis.
Yeah, they need to cotton swab your mouth, dog.
No, I don't want that type of stress.
All right, man. I gotta go find some food. I'm gone.
Hey, I don't know if you're gonna be able to eat now, Detroit. God damn.
Shit, I ain't thinking about this motherfucker. He need a penicillin shot and some disinfectant.
I'm gonna need an oral penicillin swab.
You gonna eat some more.
Nah, man. That shit, that's where it's at, bro. You give it a and that motherfucker, then you Ooh.
All right,
Well, I
guys.
feel like a real
The words of the
deadbeat.
great philosopher Lil E. I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we are out.
Fake ass boxing section host, man.
It's a 3-hour show, Gaylord. Go live real quick, Coop.
Fuck you. I ain't going nowhere. I'm about to eat some barbecue, nigga.
Where you eat barbecue from?